I was speaking to Will yesterday, and I was like, oh, we won't be able to get on the bike. I want to get out on in the bike in Australia and Sydney, and obviously stream from the bike. I don't know whether to stream or not, considering it's been raining for the last few days. And Will made the very good point that I can do a bit of a gym stream, and then we come back, play a bit of a guitar, drink some coffee, make some music, chat nonsense, talk to you, and that stream is better than no stream at all. And I thought, that's a good point. That's a good point. So here we are. Welcome. No umbrella. No. And all the shops are closed. Sort of went down at 6:30 in the morning, and again at 7 to check if the shops are open, but I have no umbrella. And even if I did, I've got the backpack around my wrist, and then holding the camera, and then I'm holding my phone to read the chat. So I've got no more limbs to carry an umbrella. That's all. No, Carl, no bike today. It's raining. I don't want to bike in this weather. I mean, the GoPro's kind of waterproof, and I'm already nervous about that because it is full-on storm raining. There's flash floods towards Melbourne as well, in the west. In the west. See, I'm trying to select the chat and like read different things, but my phone is wet. Walking to the gym with your JD bag. You're home. Yeah, this is the first gym stream, Ziggy. First ever gym stream. There's a river in the road. Come to Australia, they said. It will be sunny and warm and lovely. And no rain at all. You got water all over you on the lens now as well. This rain is quite something though. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I rode over the Harbour Bridge last night at about 10 p.m. mid-storm, completely drenched. I went through a 1 foot puddle and the whole bike jolted as I hit it. So I slowed down a bit. And I put my legs up sort of near the tank so my feet didn't get wet. Horrendous. The car splashed me as well. Yes, get underneath these trees. Hey Harvey, hey chat, I love the sound of the rain. That's from Amu. Hey Amu. Yeah, I think it's pretty... what's going on there? Little ramp. But yeah, we thought when we set up the guitar stream, we're gonna have the rain in the background and be cozy inside and play guitar with Will, and I'll read chat and talk to you guys. We're gonna do it in the flat as well. So yeah, we're gonna do it in the flat so you can see that, meet Will, see Will's guitar skills. We've rented one as well because Will's a musician, predominantly guitar, and he's got that sort of itch to play. And he played loads before he came out because he knew he wouldn't be able to play for a while, but then we realised we could rent one for not that much money. So we got it yesterday, and he's been noodling away on the guitar. I just really don't want to break the streaming backpack because that's I checked up on the wet patch. It's still damp, not as damp as you right now though. Oh, that's good to know because we were talking about the wet patch yesterday, and this will come up later about the origins of it, but also the wet patch was originally created You might have noticed, but you might have known already, but an email that was brought up in a podcast that I thought was a bit of a piss take and silly, because this guy emailed me about this puddle in London. Will took it very seriously, and I started to send him the wet patch. So whenever I was recording up past the wet patch, I would put on my camera, do a wet patch report, and just send it to him, not for content, just to send it to him. But Will would respond as if he was in the studio. So you know when I say back to you in the studio, that's to Will, who's in the studio. So there's tons of voice notes in response to the wet patch to me. So what we're thinking of doing is doing a wet patch video, potentially, but then it cuts to the WhatsApp message of him in the studio responding to me, and then we could potentially animate it, so we can have WhatsApp voice notes animated. And it's quite fun. Some of them are quite funny, because if I stutter or say the wrong thing or rush it, or maybe I realise a bit too close to the wet patch and end up speaking really quick, I can try to get the wet patch report done really quick. He's gonna let me go. Will say in the voice note, a bit of a ropey wet patch there from Harvey King, our correspondent on the ground. So maybe we can play one or two of those later. So I know Ziggy, yeah, I don't know why I said that. Oh yeah, Ziggy was talking about how he checks up on the wet patch and it is in fact still wet. Hey, other Mikey, Motornaut Mikey. Is Mikey just known as other Mikey now? He the main Mikey Motornaut? You see more cardio, I'm panting up this hill. I'm wet and soggy. I wore a hoodie so I can carry my water bottle. I'm just getting drenched. I know the lens is covered in rain. You're covered in rain, guys. Does it add some ambience to the whole stream, or not really? Is it just annoying? I need to switch hands. Our special correspondent, Mikey, not standing. Mikey from UK Preston. I bought a Revit jacket, I'm poor now. Yeah, motorcycle gear is expensive. Everything, I mean, even gloves, boots. You know, the whole thing. You spend 120 quid on a helmet or 1,500. It's just, yeah, ridiculous. Ash the Tash, Cardiff is for running away, arms and chest. So on Sunday, because it's Sunday here, I usually train shoulders. So we might do a bit of a weight session, shoulder session. I warm up doing bodyweight stuff with like pull-ups and things like that. Sorry if you find the gym boring. I will not talk about the gym constantly, don't worry. This won't turn into... Well, I will be gymming and chatting to you, but I'm not going to turn into some sort of gym fitness influencer bro. But if you've got any questions about the gym, I'll try and answer. I was a personal trainer years ago, but like 10 years ago. It's a vibe. You need a poncho. Yeah, that would be. And the backpack needs a poncho. Oh! Run! Run! Diagonally! Ah! What made you move away from PT? So, when I was a kid, sort of 16 to 17, I was a lifeguard in a local sports centre, and I went to college. And college was kind of coming to an end. And in my head, I was like, well, I can't leave college and be a lifeguard. I want to progress in some sort of way. And I did a personal training course in college, and a bunch of other courses. And I started working in the gym upstairs, like in the leisure centre. So I really enjoyed it, really enjoyed helping people. Had an amazing few years being a PT, but they ultimately wanted to try and get a house and have a bit more money. You earn quite good one month and then zero the next month, and it's a bit all over the place. And I never wanted to be a career PT, so I never wanted to be 35, 40 and be a personal trainer, because I guess it's funny now because I'm self-employed now, but I didn't want to live that self-employed life back then. If you want to make any real money, you have to own a gym or be on Instagram or personal train David Beckham or something. And it's not really what I wanted to do. And if you break your leg, you just can't work for a while. So I wanted something with a bit more stability. And actually how I got into property is one of my personal training clients liked me and hired me into his company. So I personally trained his wife, him, his nanny, his brother. So I became sort of friends with him, and he owned a property business, and he hired me into his business. He fired me 6 months later, but that's how I got into property. Gold's Gym. Right, can you hear me? I'm going to set you down here just for a second. Drowned rat. Can you hear me okay? Hey, Oggy Boggo. What connections can do for you? Yeah, it's who you know, not what you know. Can you hear me okay and everything? I'm drenched. Hi, Harvey, chat, and Alfred. Oh, loving the rain. This reminds me of home. Yeah. We good. Okay, we're wet, but we're still good. I will wipe the lens when I get in. It is... I'm looking forward to getting this hoodie off. But I have kind of accepted that it is just wet. Right, just so you know, I have asked the owner if I can record and stream it here. And he was a big Jack guy, and he goes, as long as you don't say anything bad. I was like, no, I'm not some sort of gym reviewer. I just don't want to annoy anyone. He's like, yeah, okay, go for it. Oh, first obstacle, getting in. I'm going to point it at me. Second obstacle. Getting in here. Hey. I've just remembered about the flickering lights. You have to keep the camera still. I'll put it down so you can... Didn't think of that. This gym is very yellow. I'll put you down here. Look how wet and miserable it is out there. Horrendous. I might have to change the settings. Because it's going to flicker at you all for an hour. That's not fun. But look how miserable it is outside. Yeah, it's very yellow. Gold's Gym for you. Right, I'm putting this down here. You are there. I'm going to keep reading you. I'm also going to wipe. Hold on. One thing at a time. Let's put you down. Backpack's over my wrist. Is that a good view? Sorry. Jesus. Is that not too flickery? When the camera is still, is that okay? I can still see it flickering a bit. Is that annoying? So it's the gym fit. Shoe cam. Alright, I bought some trainers recently. We have got the Nike something rathers. We've got the Saint Bamboo socks. Featuring a tattoo that you probably haven't seen before of the Bike Shed member logo. We have Gymshark shorts that are very wet. Looks like I've weed myself. And then we have Gymshark oversized tee with the Deus hat. What are those? It's not that bad? Okay. I can see the flickering is a bit annoying. I might zoom you in a bit as well and bring you down. So you're a bit closer to me. Not as warped when we're inside. Oh, look at those calves. I keep catching myself on stream. But as I said, don't... Oh, there's a bird right here. There's a bird on the ledge. That's the thing about Australia. If you go to a supermarket or a cafe or even a gym, there's like birds and turkeys and bin chickens walking around inside the venue, the actual place. Bit strange. Wet short content. That's it, bring me down. Gun show's about to start? Nah. Nuh-uh. I need to get back to the gym, but 2025 is awful. I could. The colour of the trainers is so nice. Oh, thanks. I just sort of randomly bought them quick. I bought them, yeah, I had no space in my suitcase, so I bought these, and I plan on leaving them here in case I come back out again. And I have trainers. Searching for your GoPro. You can't find your GoPro. Oh, I can't change the view for now, sorry. I might put you on the bench. Oh my god, my hat is dripping all over the place. Oh, wires. Is that better, or is it just more flashy? I thought that would be a bit better. Oh no, pretty much the same. Should we go, perhaps we can all count this as a gym session? Let's bring you down a bit, there you go. Right, I'm just going to start doing pull-ups. I always warm up doing pull-ups. Bodyweight stuff. Which one here? So how's everyone's day going? What's going on in Europe? Are you sunny? Can't talk normally when I do pull-ups. I'm a big pull-up fan. I usually do about 500 a week-ish when I'm going to the gym properly. Let's just turn into a full-on influencer, fitness influencer. Do some stretching to warm up. 500. Yeah, because on a I warm up and do pull-ups every single time I go to the gym, and on the Saturdays I usually do about 200. I do sets of 15 and then 20 press-ups. It's very boring. I'll do 15 pull-ups and then 20 press-ups. Sometimes it's like 2-3 minute break in between. Sometimes it's 5 to let my body recover. Sometimes it takes me an hour and a half, an hour and 20. Sometimes 2, depending on how much I'm faffing. Good evening, all Yolande. How's it going right now? Watch the scythe. Might smack your face. Don't do it now, but can you muscle up? Yeah. There's not enough ceiling height in this gym to do them. Whenever I go look at a gym, I always start looking at the ceiling height. I never managed to do it, but for a while my goal was to do, I think it was something like 20 muscle ups in a row. I never managed it, but it was a goal of mine for a while. Played golf, tucked it. Also finished a mini loom to plug any quad lock 12V charger into the accessory socket under the bike seat, so it's been okay. Hey Andy, what's your PBs? I don't really keep track. I never really lift heavy. I lift light to medium weight, but do lots of reps. So when I do bench, I've only ever gone. I'm gonna do a chest session next week, and I was thinking about setting up the camera on the bar, so you can wrap it round the bar, and then when I do a press up, the camera comes down with me at the end of the bar. That'd be a pretty cool shot. But for example, on chest, I've never ever gone above 100 kg, but I can do 100 kg for like 20 reps. but I've only ever gone above 100 once, like years ago, in 2018. So I don't really... Is AC here? AC! AC. AC, 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 AC. Hello chat, what in the Mr. Motivator is going on here? We're doing a gym stream, it's raining outside, big time. Look, I'll show you. It's horrendous, and it's even worse than that when I was walking over here. And so it's either no stream or a gym and guitar stream. This is what you get in today. I'm sorry. I can turn it off, Robbo, if you want, because being a fitness influencer is a bit cringe. But that's what we're doing. We're trying it out for 2 hours, not even a day, 2 hours. I'm gonna not speak when I do these pull-ups this time. What probably is true is that if I'm streaming when I'm gymming, I'm gonna have less rest periods, because you're kind of watching me. I can't have these long, faffy rest periods. Should put the scythe inside my thing. Where's my short rep range on those press ups? Better increase that. That's not good. God. Poor scythe. Yeah. I'll put it inside my shirt when I'm next to the press-ups. You might hear me panting into the mic. Parabellum would be crying. Yeah. Hey AC, I'm good. How are you doing? What's up? How's your day gone? What are you doing on this Saturday night? I'm already breathing a lot. Into the mic. Apologies if you hear that. We like the panting, it's okay. Right. This got me hyped up for our stream. Yeah, Ziggy Mullet and I are gonna stream in the gym. You conveniently ignore my previous messages. Oh, I didn't see it. I'll scroll up. Damn, Harvey, we've got a great view. Stop it. What's a muscle up? Oh, like a front lever. Muscle up. A muscle up is when you do a pull up, but then you go above it as well. So you say the bars. It's not going to hold. Say the bars here. You do a pull up, and then you go up to here without using anything else. You don't jump off. There's not enough ceiling height for me to get above here, but it's sort of this, and then you come up above the bar. But there's not enough ceiling height around here to do one. A bit I can't show off, it's a bit annoying. I said I wouldn't talk about the gym, but here we are. So that was a nice zesty stop it was. Is Ziggy Mullet coming? Yeah, we're going to do a duo gym stream. I'm thinking about doing a gym stream with Vix as well. The Sprout Man. The Sprout Man. The HRB team is spoiling us. Right, I've got to track this on the app that I'm using. Because otherwise, what's the point? What's the point in going to the gym unless you track it and let everyone know? Pull-ups. 12 reps. We're doing one more set of pull-ups and then we'll move on to shoulders. I've actually got muscle-ups as part of this workout, but there's not enough. Can't do them. Strict muscle-up or kipping? Both. If I'm going for high reps, like 10 to 15, then I'll kip. If I'm doing strict, that ain't happening. I used to be able to do loads of like really controlled slow movements, like calisthenic kind of stuff. I haven't done it for a while, but it's all sort of like when you sort of come up here and then, hold on, let's get a bit wider. Come up here and then go like across. That kind of stuff. It's been a while though. It has been a while. I'm a heavy boy now. I'm the heaviest I've ever been. Chonky 92 kg. Show off. Dial it up, king. So I guess not many of you know this, but like gym, gaming and motorbikes are like my biggest hobbies, passions, I guess. It's like I'm just as much of a fan of the gym as I am motorbikes and gaming. Like it's you know, the holy trinity, the trifecta of hobbies. I just don't post much or talk about gym much. How the heck you do that? Lots of pull-ups, doing 500 pull-ups a week ish when I'm on it, when I'm slacking 200. Right, last set of pull-ups, then we'll move on. You're making me work out harder because you're watching. I can't faff on my phone and look at Instagram. Scythe in this time, in the shirt. Might hear a bit of that going on today as well. Right, let's move on. Have you accountability? Yeah, where's he go? Because you're watching me, I can't just sit here and faff. I've got to actually work out. Because I want to get back to the flat in time for Will. So we can do a bit of a chilled guitar stream. I think it'd be cool with the rain behind us as well. We're going to try and put a mic just outside so you can hear the rain. It's pattering away. Where's good to put you? Here? I guess. Can always change it. Harvey lifts weights, brothers rides bikes, exactly. 1, 2. Is that right? Yeah. Sorry about the flickeriness. I'll fix that next time. When the camera's still, it's actually alright. Lights. All the weights here are in pounds. I usually work in kgs, so I'm like doing maths every single time I pick up the weight. Like do one set of these, and then shoulder, rotator cuff stuff, and then heavier. I like to pick up heavy things and put them back down again. Right, lighter weight. Who here is going to be at the stream? It's been confirmed that we're going to be on Twitch's homepage. 6 PM Sydney time on the 23rd, which is I think 7 AM on the Friday morning. Who can make it? Who's going to be here? Oh God, he's becoming a gym influencer. No, I said that's not going to become a thing. That's not going to become a thing. If you've just joined us and you're looking at me in the gym, I haven't weed myself. I just walked here in the rain. There's a bird in here, as in a flying bird, just chilling. I might be. I'll be there. Gargle's going to be there. Motornaut's going to be there. Hey Ella, how's it going? 7 AM. What time zone? So it's 6 PM Sydney time next Friday. So in reality, I think, well, in reality, in the UK time, it's I believe it's 7 AM. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, guys. Harvey, have you found me an Australian boyfriend yet? No. Sorry. I can keep watching stream, we might come across someone. I left my water somewhere. I need to find that. Where is it? Where's my water? Water. Or if you're Australian, water. I've full on lost it. No. Boo, ban out to Harvey. I haven't met anyone. Oh, I found it. That is that way inclined. Not without me knowing, anyway. Maybe if we go to Melbourne, I feel like the ratio is a lot higher there. So I'm going to Melbourne on the 2nd of February. And there might be a lot more people interested there than here. But AC, you're looking for people across the other side of the world. There's a bird in here. Bonnie on stream. First sniper abroad. Yeah, I haven't announced that I'm here yet. So there might be more Australian people watching the stream once I've sort of said that I'm here. Humphrey sent me this video I need to make, but I want to go out and film it, but it's rainy. Horrible. Right, what's 32 kg in pounds? I've got to do maths whenever I go to the gym. 30 kg to pounds. 32. 70 pounds. I guess that helps you out. I'm going to do 30 kg shoulder press, which is what we're... There's literally wildlife in the gym. Yeah, 70. Yeah, 65 is 70ish. Yeah. Just use the hundreds. No, I'm good. Faraday. It's 2 times 2.2. Right. I see. I can't find anyone in London. There's a bird in here. That's me. Sorry. Oh, you were not lying about the bird. Yeah. No, they're just sort of supermarkets, cafes, everywhere. They're just sort of around. I think you can hear it. Rip water. He's lost the water. The sound is crackly, but it might just be me. Is the sound okay? I can unplug things and plug them back in again and try and sort the mic. It's crackly for everyone. Soon the Velociraptor will appear, as well as the bird. I think the sound is better now, okay. The bird is literally underneath the weights, right here. If he comes closer, I will point the camera at him. Oh, he's flying. He's perched on top of the bar, like the shoulder, the bench press. Right, let's actually lift some weights. Blah, 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 blah. Oh. 70 pounds. Let's see how this goes down, shall we? PT Harvey mode initiated. Right. I'm going for 12. Half by reps, yeah, so 32 kg in each dumbbell, so you've got 64. Gotta update the app, got everyone know, obviously. Love the clink every time, feels very congratulatory. I got no, yeah, is that annoying? Because I'm conscious the mic is on my hat, so if the weight's above my head and I'm clanking around, is it just, for you, if you're wearing headphones, it's just killing your eardrums each time? Voss water, you bougie bastard. So, it's a bit of a lie, this is actually tap water inside a Voss bottle, so I'm a fraud. I bought one and I've just been using it as a water bottle. Although I thought you'd spot that. I just got back from the gym doing shoulders, enjoy the session. Hi, Eddie. We're in sync. Least favourite gym exercise? Squats. Burpees. Deadlifts. The clink isn't too loud, don't worry. Okay, thanks. Idly. Hey Kimberly, hello, hello. Welcome to the flickery gym stream. I need to zoom in. I'm still like dripping from the rain. Burpees are the worst, yeah. And lunges, I quite like lunges. Lunges are right, lunges are good. Yeah, Kimberly, if you just joined us, we're doing a gym stream because there's a storm outside. And I figured it was either going to be this kind of stream or no stream at all. I'm also going to go back and play the guitar with Will whilst chatting to you and drinking coffee. I'm going to try and get this gym session over as quickly as possible because I'm just conscious this might get a bit late where you are. No, I walked to the gym. I walked in the rain. I didn't want to... The thing is, it's one of those things where the gym is 5-10 minutes away or 10-minute walk, but it's a 30-second or 1-minute ride, so I just walked. Oh no, you escaped London to avoid the rain. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Let's lift up heavy things and put them back down again. Ziggy, what are you shoulder pressing? What are you shoulder pressing? Dumbbell wise. What are you saying? Are you gonna outdo me now? 3, 2, 1. 3, 4. 2 sets. One more of these to go. Wheezy Girl is continuing the gift stuff they got from Dumbbell Gargoyle. Hey Wheezy Girl, thanks so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks Wheezy Girl. Much appreciated. Do you have a favourite exercise you can't miss? Yes. So if I could only do one exercise for the rest of my life, it would probably be a bent over row, which is usually on a bar. You bend over like this with your back all straight. You have the bar here and you put it up towards your belly button with your back all straight. I feel like it. Good all-rounder. I'm looking at my technique now back on the stream. My bum's out. Every time he says Wheezy Girl, I'm like, who, me? Yeah, Wheezy Fridge, Wheezy Girl, yeah, similar. Brazil splits because I have a love-hate relationship. Presumably that was hate, because the G is very close to the H on the keyboard. In fact, it's next door. So I think, Robert, you did a typo there. I heard the walk in the storm was scary. He wet himself. Yeah. I love a bent over row. Who doesn't like a bent over row? Harvey, have you ever tried boxing or MMA? I got in a ring once as a bit of a sparring thing, and the thing is, with boxing and with me, I don't like punching people or getting punched. So that was the end of my boxing career. And I remember once the coach, we were I was like looking for an opening and jabbing away and just practicing at like 20-30% capacity, so obviously not 100% punches. And he brought down his gloves for a moment and I punched him in the face. So he brought down his gloves to give me a teaching point and I punched him with the gloves on at 20-30%, and I immediately went, oh sorry, like in the in-betweeners. And he went, it's okay, it's fine, it's boxing. I was like, oh yeah. Yav Master. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, much appreciated. So I don't think boxing's for me, or MMA. He's a lover, not a fighter. We'll do the same. You'd be an animal. I've trained in that gym. Really? The one in, it's like near Waverton. I don't mind doxing where I am. There's 90 people in here. I'm not a streamer with 5k people. Yav Master, you've trained in this exact gym. It's desktop bodybuilder Yavi. By the way. Hey mum, what's up? Did you receive the notification late again? Alright, another set. Let's get back to the guitar, that's what we want. Right, now I have to do more maths. I'm conscious when I'm in the gym I don't have a hungry bum. Does anyone have that? Hungry bum is when your bum eats your shorts. So you turn around and like part of your shorts or trousers are inside your butt crack. So whenever I'm streaming with the shorts on, I was like, especially in the gym, I get nervous, I get a hungry bum. Right, more maths. 24 kg is 52 £52 £52 Turn around, we'll check. We'll have a hungry bum. Yeah, hungry bum is when... Yeah, you see it. Hungry bum is when you're like parts of your trousers or your shorts, or maybe if your boxers underneath your shorts are like inside your crack. Thanks, Wizzy Girl. 52, 52, 52, 52. Right, let's get the weights. There is no 52, but there is a 50, so let's go with that. Action, action, action. Had a hungry bum today? Yeah, nightmare. Nightmare. I mentioned in the past live, I'll be there on the 22nd or the 23rd. Are you guys off on your road trip on the 23rd? So, yeah, Master. We're doing that ride out on the 23rd, 6 PM Sydney time. Donut Garage in Marrickville. Boys cheeked up on a Saturday afternoon. Don't worry, you had it earlier, Harvey. Don't worry, you looked good. Oof. Did a degree in kinesiology. And pretty much for the whole 4 years was just covering kgs and pounds and vice versa. Sounds super fun. What's that a degree in? I've never heard that. I've never seen that word. What is that? Educate me. What's going on, Mum? How are you, Mum? Mother? Mother? I might try and manually change the view from here so you can get a bit more zoomed in. Coffee can, there you go. A bit more zoomed in. So you've just seen all my settings in one go. Yeah. Oh, it's flashy and annoying. No SD card. I'm also going to unplug. See if that plugs in things. You've got a knee on stream. Got to go, Harvey. Can you make Harvey find me a blonde Australian surfer boy? Okay, I'll do my best. I'll do my best, AC. I will do my best. Not flashy here. Okay, that's good. That's good. Right, 3 sets of this, let's do this quickly. Arnold press, so it's basically shoulder press, but you start down here. 1. Did 12. The flashes aren't too bad, but they're still, it's there, but it's not, it doesn't look too rough. I think when I move the camera it's worse. I record a podcast with Lee Priest. He lives up in Newcastle, unfortunately. Ah, that's cool. Otherwise I'd get him down and you could train with him. He's a bit of a gym person. Who is that? Oh, he's a gym person. He's a bodybuilder. Big guy. Absolute unit. Arnold press is pretty funny. Pretty fun? Oh, fun. What causes the flash anyway? So, cameras and lights work on a refresh rate. I don't really particularly understand it, but it's like how often the camera is refreshing the image on a refresh rate. And in Europe and America, they're different. Lights also work on a refresh rate, so 60 hertz. I think it's something to do with the watts of the voltage going into the light. Someone here will know more than me. But what happens is when the camera matches or has exactly the same refresh rates as lights, you end up with this flicker effect because I think it's something to do with it being timed at the same time, so that they're refreshing at the same time, and you get this flashing effect on the lights. Something to do with that. The thing is, if I can change the settings on the GoPro and run on 50 hertz, and the lights would be on 60 hertz, so you wouldn't get this refresh rate through the camera. But through my backpack and streaming software on the back end, this is programmed to be streaming at 60 hertz. And if I change the settings on the fly, the image will crash. The image will just crash and go green and pixelated and weird. So I would need to end stream, patch into my PC at home, change the back end on RL Toolkit with refresh rates, change the camera settings, start again. I'll do it next time. I'm thinking about permanently changing over the refresh rate. So whenever I go inside anywhere, it just wouldn't be a problem. Yeah. I filmed in gyms before, the flickering is so annoying. Yeah, if you film on 50 hertz, it will go away. But you can't have 24, 30 or 60 FPS. You can film in 25 or 50 FPS. Frames per second. Crank the shutter, boy. All that. Sounds like you know exactly what it is. I kind of know what it is, but I don't know the reasons. I don't know what hertz is. I just know the word, if that makes sense. Ex-Mr. Olympia competitor, he placed as high as 6th, I believe, at 5'5". Oh, what a guy. I love the yellow equipment. It's mostly hammer stuff in it. Yeah, it's all hammer strength in here. All like old school spit and sawdust, no assist, clanky metal equipment. Got to go, Harvey. Have fun. Bye, Yolande. Bye. Bye. So yeah, I finally figured out eventually after so much Googling. Alright, so another set. 2 more sets of this. There was a kangaroo on the TV that was fighting with a golf course flag on the TV, and I wanted to show you, but it just disappeared. Baby, don't hurt me. 12. I like your shoes, Harvey. Yeah, I got some new fresh shoes from JD Sports with a Nike number, just for the gym. I didn't bring them out here because I had no space, so they are fresh ones. Harvey, I'd spot you at the gym, but you don't need it. You've clearly got this. Oh, too kind. Too kind. Hertz is a measurement of frequency. Yeah, it's the frequency of the refresh rate of the lights. And if the camera matches the lights on the refresh rate, the frequency, then they flicker and they're in time. You're awesome, Robbo. That's awesome. You're awesome. Can't spell Ziggy Mullet without Jim. What are we training when I come back, Ziggy? What are we training together? Bit of back, chest. What are you saying? What are you saying, Brev? Everything, right. Don't put me through how to be loved, the mind, the soul. Is the soul? Fortitude? Okay. I just can't do CrossFit. I'm not jumping around. Ziggy Mullet getting deep. 50 reps of heartwarming. Every rep we have to compliment each other. We get after this. I usually do a shoulder press with a drop set after this, and then overhead press. I wish I could mount you somewhere a bit higher up. Can I do that? So you're not on the floor. Those sit-up videos where they kiss at the top every time? Ziggy wishes. He's gonna have to take me out for dinner first. It's all over. I do too many things to keep track. My coach is great at programming for me, from mountains, weightlifting, Cali, bodybuild. Ew. My hat's still dripping full of rain. Still got. I'm gonna do this set and I'm gonna try and mount the camera up there. Behave. Everyone behave. Right. Two more. Now, can I put you up here? With this. Oh, this works. Kind of. Hey, how about it? Right, what's 28? It's flickering whenever I move the camera. Saga. dun, 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 dun. Do 61.7, so let's go 60 pounds. And then I need 12s. Maths. 26. Could all be yours if you were good to cry. Vultures circling left away. POV, you're all weight. Yeah, you're on the weight rack. Right, drop set. So 12 reps on 28 kg, drop down to 12, do another 12. Let's get it. I've got a TV in front of me and all the news is just how much it's raining in Australia. Right, let's go. My shoulder hurts. Is that the point though? Spirit box for the win. Ah, you thought that. Oh my god, I'm breathing in time. Hear me going. What are we updating? This 56. Maths. Oh, actually hurt my shoulder doing that. Time to call it a day. Please remember to always return all your weight and always use a towel. Thank you. Finished the crossword. Can confirm that Robbo was right about Red Sea. Thank you, Robbo. Oh, look at you guys helping each other out with crosswords in the chat. That's fun. Does this mean we'll get a gym stream every time it rains in London too? Potentially. I mean, I want to do a gym stream with Vix, the Sprout Man, and I also want to do a gym stream with Ziggy. The camera is slightly rocking. You can see it over time, like moving. Yeah, I want to do a stream with those guys, so that is something that could be done. Dun, dun, dun. gargle. You know, you said your breathing in time. Is that what you get? You know, when you feed like a baby or something, and you go with your mouth. You feed someone, and you do it as well. Is it similar to that? Feel the weight of my love. It could all be yours if you echo back to pain. Trick of the outside. Could all be yours. Won't you circle in the flame? Just a regular Aussie gym bunny. Hey Rosie of Mordor, doesn't your head get hot whilst working out on a hat? A little bit, yeah. But I put the mic up there because that's what all the gym influencer bros do. You look drenched? Yeah, very drenched. So annoying question? No, it's not. There's no annoying questions here. But I don't get to catch the streams most days. See, you're in Sydney. Can you give a quick mid-rep recap? Why are you in Sydney? How's it been? How long are you going for? A Taurus. I landed about a week and a half ago-ish. I came out to Sydney last year to skip winter so I can keep filming because I don't ride in the winter because I'm a wimp. But also my dad lives here, my stepmom and brother and sister, so I get to visit them. I've recently gone full time, so I want to try and chase the sun as much as possible and be able to film and keep making content. And I feel like if I was just in my house back home, I'd just be sat inside editing all non-stop and not riding at all. So I've got a bunch of friends out here. A friend I went to school with, I saw him yesterday or the day before, and then an old family friend lives here. I've got the DGR, Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, and Ramsey, they're here. My friend Jess is here at the same time. I've taken my friend Will out here. Saw my brother 2 days ago, and my dad as well. So yeah, anyway, just like skipping winter, getting in the sun. Well, not today, but getting in the sun. And if you, in long term, say it all goes wrong and I have to go back to a normal job, I kind of want to look back and think that I've had a blast. And part of that is like visiting new countries, filming in different countries, going to Australia, having a laugh. So that is that's your like condensed recap. I've been here for a week and a half. I've streamed lots of stuff, done the national park, picked up a bike, did the national park. Been doing some sunrise streams, giving out sweets to Australians as much as I can, although they're a bit unsure of me here. Coffees for strangers. Harvey's year of yes. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Black Cats and BMWs. So yeah, that's the recap. What else has been happening? I've been to Deus Ex Machina. What else has been going on? Yeah, that's it really. I'm going to Melbourne in a bit. I'd say in a few weeks. We're doing a meetup here as well. So that's part of it. Sunrise streams are magical. I want to do more of them next week, but it's been so overcast. It's been overcast for the last overcast for the last 2 or 3 days, and we've got another 2 or 3 days of it ahead of us. So once it clears up, I think on the Tuesday, my Tuesday, so what would that be? Your Monday night, yeah, Tuesday. Every single day after Tuesday looks a hell of a lot more clear. So it's raining today and tomorrow. Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday is 100% clear. Sunday. Yeah. So we'll do more sunrise streams with Will as well. Reminder of the Twitch event. Yeah, we're going to end up on the homepage on Twitch, 6 p.m. the next Friday, 6 p.m. Sydney time. Genuinely enjoy your streams. It helps with my fear of being on the road. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad. What is it about it though? Do you know? It'd be good to know. Is it like genuinely help with your streams? It helps with my fear of being on the road. Is it because you see me do it more? I'm on the road quite a lot, or is it me just chilling on the road, or is it? Yeah, what element of it? That's quite interesting. Another set. Another. Oh, that's a different noise. Do one more rep. Look at that. It's a different noise than the... It's more of a donk. A sharper, less ringy, lower note. Yeah, chilling on the road. Your drive seems so smooth too. Ah. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you. Always want, yeah, it's quite nice. Obviously there's moments where it's a bit more going on, but yeah, you're right, Stitching Jenny. It's more of a clonk rather than a clink. It was a donk and a clonk rather than a clink. Yeah, one of the biggest compliments I've got is that they're chill. There are probably moments where it's a bit more exciting, but overall, it's quite nice that it'd be something chill to have on in the background, or something quite interesting, or ambient, or chill, but at the same time, the chat's really busy. So it's like, I don't know. So I quite like that. That's the thing, and it has that effect. So I'm glad. Like the click, better than donk. How heavy are those weights? So I'm doing a drop set. These are 28 kg dumbbells, so it's that 56 altogether. And then these are 12, so 24. So I do a drop set, I do 12 reps on this, and then drop down to this and do 12 reps on 12s. And the 12s feel like a million kg after you've done a set as well. Late for the stream? Hey Luke, we're doing a bit of a gym stream today because it's a washout. It's a storm going over Sydney, and it's full on rivers in the road, and there's major, I can hear the rain. There's major flooding. So being on a bike is a big no. So we're doing a bit of a gym stream today, and then we're going to do a guitar stream. I just put your VODs on the TV often, and me and Mum just watch. That's cool. Shout out to your mum. Hello. I don't know if this is anything because I don't drive, but just your little commentary whilst you drive makes me feel better about around motorcycles. Yeah, that's another really nice effect that the vids have had, really, I guess, is people's changed perception of motorcycles. They don't always think we're whizzing around up to no good and making as much noise as possible and trying to look cool, and actually that represents like 1% of bikers, and everyone else is generally... I know a lot of bikers like me, I guess, that talk to themselves in a helmet or sing or chill, or that are very nice people. Hey Luke. Do you prefer playing an electric or an acoustic guitar? Just so you're aware, I can't play guitar. I can play When September Ends over and over again, but I can't play guitar. Yeah, it's only 70% of the time that we're doing that. 50% of the time. I can't play guitar. My friend Will plays guitar, and he's back at the flat. So after this, I'm going to run back to the flat. Well, walk. I'm going to walk back to the flat, grab a coffee, and then we're going to sit down and chill on the TV. I'm going to get my laptop out, chill on the TV. I'm going to chill on the stream, set up the camera. We're going to try Will's camera. He's got this 4K Fuji, ridiculous monster beast of a camera, and we're going to mic it up all properly. We're going to maybe set up a mic outside in the rain so you can hear like the pitter patter, and we're going to play guitar and drink coffee and chat to you. That's going to be after this. A bit more chilled. We're thinking about, if you give us random topics, we can make a song about it. So if you give us 4 or 5 random topics, we can try and do a song. That sounds interesting, bro. Also, I don't know, I've got some news for you, and again, don't take this as 100%, but and this could all fall through, because 95, 99 or 90% of conversations always fall through, but I tell you guys everything, and I've got no filter. But I got an email the other day. I have some potential news. I'm back, what have I missed? Hey Andy, we're doing a gym stream. I got an email 2 days ago from a producer, a head of content or content person for Kerrang Radio, and they said they're interested in me doing a pre-recorded, not live, hour on Kerrang Radio. Like, I am the radio presenter, I do a show, just me, and I make a playlist and I talk through the playlist, but also as I'm like, maybe I'm thinking about doing it as like grassroots, my journey through heavy music, in the sense that like, right, let's go right the way back to Soil and 3 Days Grace, See-Through, Breaking Benjamin, Linkin Park, maybe even further back than that, and then bring my music taste as it's developed right through to now. Or we can just play Sleep Token songs over and over again. But yeah, they said they want to potentially tie it in with riding. So maybe what songs I listen to when I want to go for it and I'm being a fighter jet through a canyon, or if I'm maybe chilling or cruising, and what different songs I listen to and how it affects my riding or driving. Yeah, it would just be Sleep Token, the album. It'd be quite funny if I just like, right, here's Sleep Token album number 1. I would listen to that. That's cool. That's cool. Chester Bennington is like my role model. Yeah, I've got a picture of him in my living room. I've got a black and white picture of him. Taylor Swift on repeat. Yeah, that is a thing. So I feel like most metalheads they also love Taylor Swift or pop music as well, or even classical. So I might be on the radio. This could be the start of something, guys. It could be the start of something really cool. I should probably have kept that a secret. And now I've said it will fall through, obviously. But yep. Right, one more set on this. Let's do it. Stop faffing. 1, 2, 4. Quick. It's a drop set. Now on to the donk weights, the clonk weights. Nine. Right, now I need a 35 kg bar. Got to do maths again. Sounds like a cowbell. Yeah, that's right. It does sound like a cowbell. 35 or 30? Let's go 30. It's been a while. 66, 65. Maths is difficult. Not smart leaving the camera. That's alright. It's all good. In Australia, people go on the beach and leave their phones on their towel and just go into the water and come back 45 minutes later and their phone's there. It's not really a thing here. Do most people wear black in the gym, or is it just an especially goth gym? I think most people do wear black, yeah. If you wear, yeah, I don't know. feel like it's black mostly. Just realised that, and I've realised everyone around me is now wearing black. What's the station again? Maybe we could send emails. No, don't do that. I might put them off. Might put them off. The guy who emailed me is the producer for them, but also, or is one of the producers for them, content person. But he's also a biker. What's your favourite Linkin Park song? Probably Faint. Faint. Or By Myself. Faint or By Myself. By myself. That's why when I'm under fire, I can't rely on myself. I can't hold on to what I want when I'm shed so thin. Looking at their thing now. Yeah, Faint. One step closer. I'm about to break everything you said to me. I need to be. Yeah, probably that. Those songs. I'm looking at their albums now. Man, they've made a lot of music. Their Collision Course, Jay-Z and Linkin Park album, I bought that from HMV with my pocket money. Listened to it on repeat over and over again. Yeah. That's where it would begin, Linkin Park. And then end it, Seat Token. Paper Cut is good. Harvey, if the reps are too easy, you're going up. Okay, Ziggy. I would also have liked the gym, but that's for goth reasons. None are very valid reasons above. Ew. Paper Cut is cool. Right. This is when I do 12 to 15 reps in a bar, and then front raises. I think it's shoulders, delts. Let's do this. This is too light, I think. Yeah, this is way too light. Ziggy's gonna make me go up. And then you drop the weight down. Can I put this up? Like a drop set again, but front raises. $24, I think. God, I don't know, 15 and 24. Update the app. Guys, got to update the app. 30. Flying, double it. Mine's really waiting for the end on New Divide. That's quite new, that's newer stuff. Well, not new now, but yeah. I remember black skies, lightning all around me. Hey Molly. Hey love. Hello. How's it going, Moles? What's up? How has your day been? Around about this time you're playing CSGO, right? What's the time in the UK? Oh, it's nearly 10 PM. We've got to whiz through these latter sets and get back. I'm going to message Will to see if he's set the scene. Yo. Are you ready to play guitar and chill? Gotta make sure he's awake. Good, thanks. I'm indeed playing some CS. Yeah, 9:45. I'll try not to distract you too much. Are you winning? There's a few Linkin Park songs where somehow, even though I'm 12, I can make my voice sound the exact same. So first listened to Linkin Park when I was like 4, so I've perfected the voice. Are you singing it or mimicking like their voice, like Chester's and Mike's voice? When I pretend. Lock out and double the weight. Back. Are these reps flying? Going easy? Gonna lurk? Gotta do some work. The muscles are distracting. Oh, stop it. Yeah, we just won. About to queue again. Go on, squad. Keep me on your other screen. I'm going to randomly shout different CS callouts. Rush B. Rush B. They're going corridor. I don't even know the callouts. CSGO callouts. They're planting. They're planting. Oh, here you go. One's on catwalk. T-spawn. Going long. Mid boxes. Chair. Jungle. Seat. Archway. One's on arch. I'm looking at a map of CSGO like for dummies of where everything is. I don't even know. Yeah, I'm just mimicking their voice. Right, I see. Okay. Giving me flashbacks. I'll be sneaking off now. Have a grand day, Harvey, and evening all. Have to watch the rest of this adventure tomorrow. Cheerio. Okay, Stitch and Jenny. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. You are loved. Thank you for being here. I'll catch you in the next one. Hopefully when it's sunny as well. 2, 3, 4. One more set of that, and then we outie. Might do some lateral raises. Yes, Harvey, get that pump. Oh, Evidence has got to be a good one. Going under. Going under. Get a bit of that on. Go on, son. What other random? Edward. Edward is apparently a location in a map. Edward, next to Arch. This is so alien to me. But when I used to play competitive Gears of War, I suppose it's very similar, like canal high side, low side, torque bow, mid bridge, hammer. I'm trying to think of all the locations on high side, low side, river, mid bridge, long, yeah, boxes. Yeah, I'm thinking of all the call outs on Gears of War that I used to do. I used to play competitive Gears of War 1. Rank 1 in Europe on game battles, by the way. My team was, not me. What is... I'm trying to think of the callouts now. Yeah, boomer, hammer, mid, stairs. Yeah, all these like random call outs and canals and stuff. And gridlock. Who used to play gridlock? Gearsville 1 gridlock, remember that map? Canal, fuel depot. Train station, was it railway station? What was the one with the torque bows and the train station was in the middle? What are your gym pet peeves? Groups of people, say in a group of 5, 6 or 7, all sharing a machine, all looking at their phones and not actually working out. People in a really packed gym who don't share the machine. So say it's a really packed gym and then there's like one squat rack or one cable machine. You're like, hey, can I join in and do the exact same exercise as you when you're resting? And people are like, no. I'm like, all right. You're sat on your phone for 5 minutes in between each set. When you're doing that, can I do the same? I won't change in the settings or the weight. Like, I'll move it back to you. Like, no. Okay. Or people who claim 2 or 3 or 4 different machines and then go around working out, but they're taking up 4 machines. I've seen that before. They said all I can hear is Harvey, get him in Discord. Yeah. One's on ramp, on flanking ramp, on 2v1. Brush T-spawn. T-boxes, T-ramp, TV room. Am I even calling out stuff for the right map you're on? I don't even know, I'm just looked at a random CS map. Sharing is caring, exactly. People who traipse mud through the gym. People who have cameras up on gyms and record themselves. Oh. What if we have inside? Yeah. Texting Will, he's making the set back at home. I can meander, he needs more time. Pet peeve is just any globe gym. I'm going kitchen. One's in kitchen. I'm flash, I'm white, I'm full white. Am I helping Molly or just distracting you? Well, that's it. $15, $60. Right, that is it. Let's get changed. Put this weights away first, obviously. Let's go grab some coffee. Coffee. Right, let's see how rainy it is. The wires are all tangled. No! Let me out. Let me out. Wrong thing. Oh, the button's there. I just opened this thing behind me. Hey. Right. It's still raining. Vinex GT, I love your channel. I subbed on your channel and I'm now following you on Twitch. Oh, thanks so much. Appreciate you. Thanks. Vinex or Vinex? I've got to cover the backpack. I don't want to break it. Do you reckon this rain, is this level of rain okay, do you reckon? I reckon it can survive this. I reckon we can get through this. I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. It'd be good to actually use the backpack as a backpack rather than carrying it because my arms are hurting. Right. I'm now on coffee duty. I've got to get coffee for Will and I. Vinex. Because when you said VI, I read Vi as in like the League of Legends champion. Is it Vinex? Vinex. Or Vinex. That could be Vinex or Vinex. I is in V as in I, Vi, or V as in E. Vi. Where are you going for the guitar sesh? I'm going back to the flat. I'm going back to the Airbnb. So Will is there right now prepping the set, the scene. I think basically just getting out of bed. And again, there might be a little bit of an intermission, like a 10-second intermission, because we're going to swap over the cameras to his 4K Fuji Epic thing. So we're going to try out a new camera and check out the quality, because he has this fancy camera that we want to use. They said tell Harvey to shush. You're part of the team now. One's on chair, two on chair. What else we got? Jungle. One on jungle, two on chair. Don't dox yourself. Vi. Oh, Vinex. Vi. Right, got you. They. Right. Oh, Supra. What does everyone think of the new Supras? I like the old ones. I like the old ones. I mean, that's how rainy it is. I am part of the team, Molly. I shall help. I'm making calls for things that aren't even on the map you're playing, probably. I like the old MR2. Yeah, they're cool. Run! Wet patch. Yeah, wet patch all over. We're going to discuss the wet patch in the flat. Much is to be discussed there. The origins of the wet patch, and also we might play some voice notes that Will sent me. Does the rain smell different than the Sydney to London? Yeah. But it's probably just the plants and the grass rather than the rain itself. More floral. Your fingers. How did everyone find that? Is everyone not really a fan of the gym stream? They don't really mind, they quite like it. They want to do another one, happy with just the one off. I don't, don't worry, this page. I've never heard that siren ever. Woo, woo. Don't worry, this page will not turn into a gym rat, motivational fitness, gym bro thing. It is Harvey rides bikes, not Harvey lifts weights. But on the stream, I might just sprinkle, give a little salt bay of some gym content every now and then. Maybe one reel every now and then. Who knows? Who knows? I'm trying to get into character because they always put the mic on their hat. Run. Do it again for sure. That was a weird siren, you're right, Gargoyle. Woo, 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 woo. It was like a siren that's running out of battery. I've got to get moving, this is like rain. The backpack. It was literally like a siren that's running out of battery, running out of power. Woo, 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 woo. A little dabble, just one reel. Well, I want to start working with Gymshark a bit more because I did one video for them not even last year, the year before that. And yeah, late 2024. And I'd like to keep working with them and do other stuff and like give away their stuff and do more events and fitness stuff and maybe even a bit of a transformation, but like a parody of a transformation. So it would be like motivational quotes underneath footage of me doing a pull-up, and maybe the GoPro's on the pull-up bar and it's up here and I'm like going, and it's really over the top. Ryan got like Goggins, they don't know me, son. But it's like over the top of me just messing around. So I'm gonna go like in here for a bit. So I want to make another video for Gymshark. So you might see one reel every now and then. Need to go find some snacks, I'm hungry again. Get some pizza. No! The rain is... It's seriously rainy. Oh. Gymshark fit would be intentional, yeah. That's why I'm wearing Gymshark. And I like it anyway. I like when you change up the stream content. Keeps us on our toes. Yeah, you got to keep it on your toes. Little Leah. Good, keep you guessing. You never know what you're going to get. I did find it quite funny though, because I did my intro and it's like dun da bum boom da boom ba boom 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 da boom ba boom da boom da boom boom, like all that kind of stuff. And me getting on the bike, and then the stream starts. It's just me in the rain going, "Hey." It was like picking up the stream with this intro, and it just begins, and I'm just yeah, just walking around in the rain. My water droplets keep changing stuff on my phone. It keeps selecting things. I'll wipe me down a bit. Hoodie promo. This is an embroidered hoodie. Logo thing. I'm pretty happy. I'm test running it. I want to wear it before I sell it and wash it loads of times to see how it reacts, but I'm pretty happy with this design. Hey Harvey. Hey car lover. Car lover 1356. How are you? What's going on? Was the forecast looking like this for the next few days? The forecast is looking like this today and tomorrow. However, it will be sunny for the rest of the week after that. So there'll be a lot more bike sunrise streams going on. Maybe some adventure to the Blue Mountains. Not sure about the internet. I want to go back and do the national park with Will, which I think would be pretty cool. I want to be able to mic them up. Yeah. Merch update. I emailed the merch company yesterday to say, can you, because they pretty much said they can't do anything before Christmas. I sent them a list yesterday to say, hey, can you send me these products out in Australia by this time? Because Ramsey's a photographer and he said he could take photos for the website. So if they can get the product out to us before the 2nd of, well, pretty much the 30th of Feb, then they should send it. If they can't, then I don't know what to do. I'd need to send it home so then the pictures can be taken at home and then ready for the website. But then I want to be in them, and we need to hire people to wear it and be in it for the photos for the website to advertise it. Yeah. So we're thinking about sending to Melbourne or send them to here. Although from Melbourne I might come back to Sydney, which would be okay. Anyway, yeah, we're waiting on their response to see if, yeah, they can send them to us in time so we can take the photos, because I'm going to hire a photographer. I'm going to pay Ramsey to take photos of them for the website. Because you want, even if we're ready to do the merch, if people go onto the website to try and see what the merch looks like, there's no photos of them. So, and I'm not going to AI it. I'm good, car lover. I'm good. I'm in Sydney, loving life, seeing family, seeing friends, streaming. I'm still get to ride. This weather's a bit pants, but apart from that, very good. Loving life. Loving life. Yeah, enjoy myself. Looking forward to the event that we're doing a ride out next week. I'm looking forward to that. Just been to the gym. You missed the gym stream. My arms are a bit like jelly. That's the whole point, I think. I'm good. Ordered new summer wheels for the Civic. That's cool. Welcome, welcome. Ah, Ziggy, look at you being all nice and welcome. See, look. I'm reading the chat on my phone and water droplets keep selecting things on my phone. And they keep minimizing me out of Twitch and going on to Google and stuff. So if I like things or reply to things or say something rude, it's the rain. It's not me. Can you imagine? Imagine I say something, get cancelled, and I'm in court. Or not in court, like the internet court. It was the rain. The water droplets. Do you gonna have a web shop for merch? Yeah. So I'm gonna have a website. That's another thing we're sorting is stickers and posters. So we've made comic book versions of some of my videos. So you know how the cartoons or the animations are, or the animations, the videos, what we've done is made them into tile format, into posters, but with comic book like text all over them, like kapow, like written across it and stuff. So there's gonna be posters, 2 of them, and stickers, and then clothing, merch, hoodies, shirts. Yeah. Raindrops out here just typing full-on sentences. Yeah. Using a phone in the rain is so irritating. Yeah. Yeah. Cool, Harvey, let me know if you need any help. This is what I do. Oh, thank you, appreciate it. I appreciate it. I've already paid an illustrator to make up all the designs and all the stuff. It's just a case of everything. The website's made, all the illustrations are created. All the designs are finalised. All the product selects and the colours and everything is all selected. It was all fine. It's all done. It's all done. The only thing left to do is it's just the printing company need to link their system with our website, but also they need to send out the samples of the product so we can take photos of the final designs. That's actually it. They're the last link in the chain. Squeaky flip-flops. I need to wipe you. Yeah. It's the lens. Sugar on the blood cells, cover on the brain. Is that better? See more? What's the ETA of the website going live? The thing is, it's all ready. It's all fine. The website's sort of created. It's not live though. But we're just waiting for the merch company. We don't know. Because the merch company needs to send the product, we take photos of it. As soon as we've got photos of it, then we can go live. So we're just waiting on them. It's all ready to go, which is very frustrating because you're relying on third parties essentially to get stuff going. In theory, the merch would have been ready 3 months ago, but the printing company's just dragging their heels big time. Hello. Fresh orange juice, please. Are you already taking requests? Travel and Pat. Oh, Will is here. Hi, Will. Hey, Will. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to rumble? Cheeky croissant. I love how you're in the chat. Ask some croissants. Cheeky. Anything else? Will? Do you want a pan au chocolat? A cinnamon swirl? Look at these. Anything else? Do you want a fresh orange juice? Or is it just a croissant you desire and a latte? Latte? And a croissant? Pain au chocolat. I'm in the shower at the same time. One of everything. What? This is making me hungry. You do you, babe. I have a get what I get. Flat white extra hot and a pano shock. Hey, how's it going? Can I please get a flat white extra hot? Do you do those? Yeah. Can I have 2 of those? Can I please have a croissant and a pain au chocolat, please?
Everything having you.
Out, please.
Take away.
Yeah, take away, yeah. Thank you very much. Oh, Edwin.
Thank you.
Thanks very much, thank you. Hi, Carl.
Still doing streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the last stream you did here.
Yeah.
The YouTube post on that.
Yeah. We want to do more here as well. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe a nice ending point is here. Or starting point.
Like 3 hours long. That's
Yeah.
I looked at everything.
Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Did you see the stuff on the motorbike? Did you watch the stuff when I was on a motorbike as well? When I was going to the city? Yeah, right, okay.
You started from the motorbike and you came with everything.
Yeah, okay. Cool. We've got a new stream follower. Edwin, thanks so much for gifting Will a sub. It's much appreciated. Hey Photocharge, hi Harvey plus clan, hope you're doing well. Hello. Harvey taking orders for 76 people in the chat, yeah. What have I got? What did I actually? I haven't got the pain au chocolat yet. Maybe you didn't hear me, I'll go back. And I'll order again. Thank you, Edwin. Will, you now have a sub. You now have a subscription. You don't get ads now. Harvey, please put all the food in my face. It looks amazing. Another little swing by the bakery. This is all the sourdough they have. Oh my god. And then this is all their baked goods. Can I please get a pain au chocolat as well? That's right.
You already paid or you want one more?
Just one pain au chocolat. I can't remember if I paid or not. I don't know.
You already paid. I already paid.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, thank you. Thank you very much. Right, carry this stuff. One sec, chat. I'm gonna prop you over here whilst I try and figure out the logistics of carrying everything. That's going in the hoodie. Alright, I'm going to prop you on top of the coffees. That's always a fun idea. Okay, we're out. Bye! Got some new followers in the bag there. In the bakery, Grumpy Baker. Big ups. You're hungry now? They look delicious? Yeah. The whole chat's hungry. Will, are you ready? Trouble in paradise? Ready for guitar spin? Don't splash me, car. This is the current setup. Did you wet yourself? No, it's raining, Andy Wilson. Right. I'm going to have you really close here because I don't want to dox myself. And I might lose you in a lift. So what I'm going to do is just stream this close to you for the foreseeable. So you don't see the flat. And I don't know, I mean, if you're a proper doxer person, then you can probably figure it out. I'm just going to stream this close. So you can't. And then when I go into the flat, I'll probably put you in my pocket or something. You can't figure out the flat I'm in. If I do this, the plan cannot fail. Right? I'm getting some strange looks. Hold on, I'm going to get you closer to my chest. Just going inside the flat. Will, are you ready? You better be ready. I'm coming up. So you better get this party started. I'm coming up. I'm coming. I'm inside the building. Is that plan foolproof? Does that work? One min, dude. Just hang out in the lift. I'm outside the flat. He said 1 minute. Hold on. Can I come in, Will? Come in yet? It's a bit weird knowing he's the other side of this door and he's in the stream. Look how wet my hat is. Will? Do a secret knock. Yeah, do a secret knock. I'll do it with the camera. That's the secret knock. Pop, 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 pop. I can hear him inside the flat going, hang on.
Sorry, I was like watching on the stream and I didn't realise that I had to let you in. I thought you were going to just come in, so. You made
oh,
it.
yeah.
You made it, baby.
I made it.
She's just about ready.
Look at you. Your voice is playing in the background.
I know, it's freaky. It's
the delay. We'll do a little Airbnb reveal. This is where I've been working. This is some of the equipment we've got. Spare GoPros, batteries, charging, spare mics, charging everything. 360 cameras, small GoPros, laptop, headphones, cardo equipment. We've got, yeah, loads of different stuff everywhere. And then this is the kitchen area. Over here. This is the camera we're going to switch to. And then, yeah, this is kitchen. That's Will.
Hello.
And then we've got TV. I brought my Switch with me, so we've got that. And this is the view outside. Got a little terrace situation going on. Bathroom in here. Just show the bathroom. I've still got these coffees on me and I'm spilling them everywhere. Do you mind? Sorry, do you mind taking them?
Hang on, I'm responding to the chat.
You're responding to the chat?
It's important.
Sorry, I've not been paying attention. I've been spilling this.
Oh.
Swear goose.
Sorry. It was a big deal though, so it's fine.
Bathroom. That's where we do poos and wees.
And the shower.
And shower.
The ablutions.
The ablutions. But yeah, welcome to the humble abode. Right. We're going to try and do the quickest stream swapping of cameras in the world.
But it probably still won't be that quick.
Yeah. Basically, we want to switch the stream to this camera because right now, obviously, you're on this camera, which is a GoPro. This is an absolute weapon, absolute beast. And hopefully we can get some good quality audio and hear guitar and chill.
Yeah, I wasn't sure where it would be best. I kind of liked it where it is now because it's a nice framing of the room. But if the camera's near the window, the mic could pick up like the ambience of the rain. So it's up to you guys how ambient you'd like it.
Will thinks of everything. You need to go through the fridge as well.
Oh, look, what's the state of the fridge?
What is the state of the fridge? I'm a bit nervous.
To be fair, I think
it's pretty organised. We've got some, we've got some Yakults, good for your pH level. Coke, strawberries, pineapple, hummus, obviously, cherries. It's all going on in here. And then we've got some drinks, sausages, bacon. The whole works. Yeah, it's pretty good. I was a bit nervous about opening that up, but actually it's alright. Will ripping the Deus. Yeah, I'm going to get my Deus shirt on as well, actually, now you've done that. Maybe not the lilac one, because I've already worn it. A bit stinky.
Yeah, well, and we would we've got a uniform if that was the case, wouldn't we? Extreme uniform.
Will quietly. Sausages. Right, should we try and do this now? Should we go for a really speed run?
I'm like ready.
Camera switching situation.
So
okay.
The only
We're going to
switch
switch
to
to
whether
this.
or not you guys like this view, but we could always mix it up. Like have it here for a bit, slowly migrate the camera across the room.
Yeah. Okay.
And then see how we feel.
Right. Chat. Bear with us. Literally, we're going to try and do a really quick transitions without any technical hitches.
Theoretically, because we did test this last night, this should actually work well.
Yeah.
And straightforward, but you never know with technology.
Yeah. 4K streaming, here we come, boy. I think.
Or at least 4K downsized to 1080.
It will be backlit, no? I think Will's worked out the lens and stuff like that.
I've kind of gone for an atmospheric moody vibe, and I've sort of slightly overexposed the outside in order to go for a little bit of a vibe in here.
Okay.
But we're going to see. We'll change it up.
Okay. Chat, be right back. We're going to try and do this quickly. This is the cable.
Big Daddy cable.
Big Daddy cable happening. We're upgrading the stream. And we're also, this will be a really good test because when we do the road trip from Sydney to Melbourne, we drive it. We're thinking about doing it on this camera.
The only thing I thought about with that is if we have this camera on like the dashboard, it is going to get absolutely scorched and it'll probably shut down after a second.
Right, okay.
So we might have to think about where we have it in the car.
Put shade over the top. We could put like
So won't be able to see out that part of the window.
Put like a reflective. We put a reflective thing behind it.
We'll work some high grade tech out.
Right. Okay. Let's try and do this.
Okay.
Chat. Be right back with. I reckon about a minute.
Technology.
Okay. It's like ready to rumble.
The ingesting more than one camera thing is something we'd like to do, but I don't think Harvey's current setup is capable of it.
My encoder doesn't allow for that.
If it takes off like hell, then we'll be able to get like the extra, the grams, whatever.
Yeah, there's this backpack called the TVU. There's a backpack called this is an unlimited IRL backpack, but there's also a backpack called the TVU, and you can have 4 different ingests in it, I think, or maybe even 6. I can't remember. And then you get... No, that's wrong. It's 4 ingests with 6 different 5G.
6 modems.
So 6 modems. So I'm running 4 modems with 1 ingest, but you can do 4. But it's the backpack is like, this was 2.5, and the other backpack's like 4.5,
Yeah.
4 to 5 grand. It's like so expensive, and that's pounds as well, not.
But that's like as good as it gets, isn't it?
Yeah. That's what I Show Speed is using at the moment when he's going around IRL streaming. He's got a cruise with. He's got 4 cameramen, or even 2, and even him as well. They're all wearing those backpacks. Anyway, let's switch this over.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Ooh. What's on? Finally chocolate.
I've got both. Right, you ready with the cable?
Yeah, I'm just going to switch it on once you plugged it in.
3, 2, 1.
Changed since I. It's not too bad. What do you think? Atmospheric? Moody? Dramatic?
Whoa!
Oh, it's working.
It's working.
Yeah,
Can you hear us? What's the mic like? Is a big thing.
You're going to have a lot more ambiance in this room with this mic, but
Yeah.
the benefit is just it's stereo and a bit broader ranging.
We are very dark. Yeah, we're very dark.
What about if we're over here?
Oh, let's go.
I don't have a subject to test it on. What about you here? Hang on a minute. Oh yeah, let's. I reckon should we put it by the window so we can hear the rain?
Yeah.
I think let's do that because that was my second sort of thought. We can zoom as well. Woo! Who's that guy?
Good, but darkness. Yeah, okay. If
Pure
we move the camera,
darkness.
we can move the camera over there. I'll move the backpack with you.
Yeah, you move the backpack. I'll move the camera.
Can you see the quality difference already with this type of camera? It looks pretty good. It's like watching a home movie from the 90s. Yeah, that's the vibe. Ooh, there you go. There you go. We got live feedback. This looks like an apology YouTube video.
I'm sorry. What was it you said earlier? You might have to. Might get cancelled for.
Yeah, because the raindrops.
Oh, the rain's going to hit something.
I'm just scared you like scrolling reels. I've done it before, and see like some OnlyFans model comes up and a raindrop just goes boop, like something.
Yeah.
Oh, go on, like go away. The zoom is almost comical.
It is. Whoop. Hello.
So much better. That's better. Oh my god, take the wet hat off.
Yeah. Where is this hat?
It's soaking wet. Yeah.
It's pretty sodden.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear the wetness? I don't know if you can hear the wetness. It's dripping all over the camera.
Right, let me shut down all this stuff and take away. So I need to, for some reason the encoder is not charging.
I mean, from here we could just plug it into the wall or something, can't we?
Yes. Bit worrying, really.
What's the battery situation? What's the battery situation like? Is it charged?
What do you mean on battery on what? Sorry.
On that pack that's supposed to be powering.
100%. They're both on 100% because nothing's been charging.
It's not actually raining as much now, is it? It's raining cats and bloody dogs out there.
I don't know which one the power up one is.
Sorry about this, guys. This isn't really what you tuned in for, is it?
Sorry, Joe.
Your hat is just dripping. What? Mate, why are you still wearing it?
I don't know, I'm friggin'... Okay, hold on.
Like really committed to the cap.
Yeah.
I'm glad. It's good, you know, it's a nice cat, but it's a very wet cat.
I've just sat on it as well. Wet bum.
Oh,
I'm
God.
soaking. This camera's really good.
Obviously, the only thing is like the GoPro, because it's an action cam, it's like will always adapt to stuff. Whereas on this, it's like to get the best, you have to set it to sort of manual settings. So then obviously like light changes and things like not as reactive. I can put it on auto ISO, which might make it a bit better.
It looks good with it, what we're doing now.
Yeah.
Everyone's pretty happy.
Okay, as long as everyone's
Wet
happy.
patch. Yeah, I am the wet
The wet,
patch.
but yeah. For years I followed the wet patch. Then I became it.
It's a way of life.
Philosophy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get the charger for the encoder because it's not the battery pack's on.
I might make this camera a little lower so we're not pointing down. It's going to be a bit janky for a moment, guys. Just one moment. One sweet moment. Shimmy this bad boy down. Crotch cam. Hey, you like what you see?
That's a different.
That's a different stream. That's a different. Yeah.
Is Will Batman? Hoodie looks class. Thank you so much.
Batman.
It does look like I've wet myself.
It's actually everywhere apart from where you'd expect it to be to wet yourself. Your crotch is like the driest bit.
Way down on this day, morning way down. Right, if I do this, and then give you this, can you plug this in somewhere?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah! Sorry, I just whacked you. Top of my head stream, boys. You both look sharp. Yeah, we both got haircuts yesterday.
Yeah, we're pretty good now.
I bought Will dinner and then he paid for my haircut.
It's quite romantic.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm struggling here. There you go.
Casting couch. Oh no.
Oh no, what?
We're just not getting. Oh, here we are.
Are we good?
The encoder's now charging.
Yes. Yes.
We won't run out of power.
That's a relief.
Right, I'm thinking
Yeah.
I go take a shower.
Okay.
You keep everyone
At bay.
in check at bay. Because I'm just sopping wet and
Yeah.
I've been to the gym a bit smelly. No one wants that.
No.
And then I will get my laptop out, keep an eye on the chat. What you got to do is make sure you don't stream me.
Naked.
Yeah, I'll get banned.
Yeah, no, that's not what it's about, is it? Really?
Shower cam. No one wants that. So yeah, Will's going to keep you
I don't
entertained.
know how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to be here.
Will's going to keep you entertained. I'm going to go shower. I'm going to have the quickest shower of my life. I'm going to get my because I don't want my coffee to get cold. And
That's a
then,
good point, actually.
what's that?
But the coffee is, you know,
Yeah.
get cold.
Coffee's going to get cold, and then we'll chill and be right back. Please zoom out. We're going to sit back here. It's not going to be here.
We're not going to sit like on the end.
Yeah, we're going to be here.
This should work.
We're going to be here together, cuddling.
Just two cosy guys on a wet day. Does that work, guys?
I've got a wet bum. You can see on this one. This will be.
Are you just like soaking into the sofa?
Yeah. This is where you sleep as well.
Yeah, I sleep like this.
Right, you keep everyone in check.
Okay, I'll try. But obviously, I'm on the back end of the chat, so I'm doing my best. Half-time entertainment, yeah. This is like the Super Bowl, basically, isn't it? God, your hat is wet. That is a wet hat. I don't know what we're going to do with that. Just put that somewhere. How's it going, guys? It's evening over there, isn't it? Let's see what's going on. Yeah, the whole cat. Yeah, it's like he's just leaving like sodden patches everywhere he goes. Harvey takes showers. I might actually move this out. It's going to be a bit annoying there. What did you get? Did he show you guys the pastries already? What is this? It smells good. Funny Harvey stories. Oh god, it's weird when you're on the spot, isn't it? Like, what can I tell you about Harvey? There's so many funny Harvey stories, it's hard to know where to start. I mean, we used to get up to all sorts when we were kids. I mean, one very brief, it's not really a funny story, but one funny thing, Harvey like does have a habit of sort of falling asleep in places. So one time when he fell asleep in a chair, I put like a guitar amp, like he was like sort of like back in the chair, I put the guitar amp like right by him and then just started sort of shredding it, and yeah, that was a rude awakening for him. The Quarry, yeah, Joe, yeah, the Quarry, that's a funny story. Yeah, the Quarry story is quite a long one to tell the whole thing. The short version of it is there was an abandoned quarry when we were sort of teenagers that we used to go to. One time, Harvey and I went just together and we found these like massive black sacks full of like black powder, and we were convinced it was gunpowder because we were idiots. I can turn the mic up if it's quiet. Hang on, what is that like? That might be too loud. How's that? Is that good, volume wise? Yeah. So we found these black sacks that had this black powder in it, and we thought it was gunpowder. So we decided we were going to like take some and then go back to where Harvey was staying to try and like test it to see if it was. And we didn't have anything to put it in, so we found like an old hard hat, and we like filled the hard hat up with what we thought was gunpowder, and then basically like carried it for about an hour, like over hedges, climbing over things, because obviously we snuck into this quarry, we weren't supposed to be there, so we carried it for miles, trying not to drop what we thought was gunpowder from a hard hat. And then when we eventually got back to where Harvey was staying, we like sprinkled like a trail of it out and then tried to light it, and nothing happened. And in retrospectively, I think it was probably like for sandblasting, like an abrasive powder, because there was two like grades of it. There was like a really fine one and then like a chunky one. I think about that sometimes. That it's probably a good thing it wasn't gunpowder, because we would have just blown our arms off. So. Yeah, that was like yeah. So, but it was us like climbing over hedges with this like hard hat full of this powder, and obviously really trying hard not to drop it, and trying to like pass it to each other, and just pretty stupid. But yeah, I think it was like because it was a quarry. They also did like obviously like stone cutting, but I think they did like engravings and stuff, and. I don't know, I think it was for sandblasting basically, in retrospect. I think it was literally just black sand, just like a black grit, but it was not gunpowder, which is really lucky. Because also, like, I dread to think, if it was gunpowder, then I dread to think what we would have got up to. So yeah, that was fun. But that was one day at this quarry. We went back a few different times, so it was like a massive abandoned quarry, like big, obviously like quarry pool of where they'd quarried it out that was filled with water. Old massive rusty crane. Harvey climbed up in that. I didn't. I was slightly too sensible and scared of getting like tetanus or something. But there was this, it was a huge old rickety crane that was like semi-hanging over the pool. And like big warehouses. One was like a sort of single-story warehouse, and then the other was like a gigantic like triple-story massive warehouse thing. And we'd like to get into this place. You couldn't, because it was abandoned. They'd locked all the main doors with like massive padlocks. But there was like a big sheared like hole in the bit between where the first sort of story ended and then the second story was. So we like, using our parkour skills, we like climbed up onto the top of the quarry, like onto the top of the first warehouse, like worked our way along the edge, and then went through this hole. Inside the actual building, we then like went along a crane arm, like another crane arm, so like an internal one, I guess, for moving stuff inside the actual warehouse, and along the crane arm, and then down that, and then jumped off, and we were in. But it was like a time capsule. There was like old, like sort of slightly dirty like calendars, and when I say dirty, I don't mean just like dusty, I mean, you know, and like all sorts of weird stuff in there. Like it was like an absolute time capsule, and we messed around in there a lot. And then on one occasion, Harvey and our friend Aaron decided to go up onto the actual roof, which again in retrospect was pretty stupid. I have heard horror stories of like other kids going to abandoned quarries and like falling through like, you know, like ancient corrugation that's like basically like sort of, you know, distressed and falling to bits. So so I was too scared, yeah, it's a confessional. Yeah, I've never told anyone this before. Me and my friend Joe, who's in the chat now, we stayed on the ground, which was probably more sensible. Aaron and Harvey went up onto the roof, just I guess just for fun, a bit more parkour, whatever. And they were up on the roof, and so like where this abandoned quarry is, down the road from the abandoned quarry, like a sort of like you could see across to it was like a working quarry. I guess at one point they'd moved from, like they'd run out of rock or something, or for whatever reason, maybe there was like an ore or some mineral or something thereafter. But so there was a working quarry down the road from it, and you could see it like across the sort of the valley. So Harvey and Aaron were on the.
You're saying the Quarry story?
Yeah, I'm saying the Quarry story. They asked for a funny story, and I thought, well, and then Joe was in the chat and said about the Quarry.
The police chased us.
Well, he's just ruined the story, hasn't he? Well, I hadn't got to that bit yet.
sorry, go on.
We're near, well, anyway, so basically, Harvey and Aaron are on the roof. They look across, and they can see one of the guys in like a high vis, whatever, across the way, and they can see him like lifting what must have been a radio to his head, and they were like, oh my god, like, you know, we had a signal. I can't remember what all the different signals. It was like one bang. Huh? Mangoes?
Yeah. That's the signal. Mangoes.
Was that the signal?
No.
Oh, I thought it was like bang on the roof once for this, bang on the roof twice for this.
Yeah, that was it.
And 3 times was like, you know, get out, emergency, we need to leave. So Joe and I are like inside this building, like wandering around, and we hear just like dum dum dum, and we're like, oh my god, like.
Because I'm on the roof.
So we scarpered. Harvey, meanwhile, was up on the roof of air, and they've seen this guy radio in. They're like, something's amiss. So we all kind of like, you know, Joe and I managed to get out of the actual building. Those guys got off the roof. We were sort of running across the open area in front of it, and we looked up onto a hill, and like some dude just appeared, and it's like high vis on this hill. And like, what he was like, hi boys or something, or like.
No, he wasn't hi boys. I think it was oi.
Did you say oi? All right, yeah.
It was kind of that kind of energy.
Yeah, and we were like, you know, we basically just scarpered, like we just legged it, bolted it across the quarry. There was like what I remember as being like effectively like a sheer cliff. Like in my mind, it's, as I imagine it, it's like a completely sheer cliff. We like basically ran up to that, like scrambling up it. Aaron was ahead, Harvey was behind Aaron, I was third, Joe was behind me. Harvey, as he was going up, like dislodged this like massive rock, and I saw it fall out. And I remember, Joe, you can corroborate this if you remember it, but I remember sort of be like, you know, rock or like falling rock or whatever, and it like literally nearly took me and Joe out. Like it dislodged as Harvey went by, so that was freaky. Climbed over this bit, came down the other side, and it was. We like had to. There was a bit where we had to sort of jump over a huge. Like there was a big flat bit of rock, massive bit of like gorse, and then another like rock. So we jumped down from across that bit. But once we'd done that, we couldn't go back. And then there was like a field which was like about 7 foot tall of brambles for like 100 meters, and we had to just push our way through it, like just getting absolutely shredded. Then we ran across some fields, eventually looped back up to where the road was, and just as we were coming up to the hedgerow to climb over the hedge, just as we were doing that, I remember Harvey and Aaron were on their hedge, and I saw this police van, like a van as well, like, you know, for multiple people. And for context, this was in a very rural village where you just never ever see police, so it was like, it was definitely there for us, like it was 100% there for us. There was no way, it was too much of a coincidence. And heading that direction as well. And so Aaron and Harvey just started climbing the hedge, and I remember like grabbing the back of their shirts and like pulling them down. And it was like that bit in Lord of the Rings where in the first one when they just set out from Hobbiton or whatever, and they're like on the road, and then the ring wraith comes and they all hide under the thing, and it was like that. We were literally like all like lying on the floor, like waiting for this van to go by. So yeah, it went by. We're like, right, okay, you know, they're on to us. We need to get home. So we rushed home, managed to like sneak through all the fields, like basically just went fully like avoided going on the roads, like just climbing over things. Got back to my house, got in, and we all like just ran into my room, sat down on like the sofa, and we decided to put on what I film. I think it was Team America, and the logic was that we skipped halfway in. So if somehow they came and knew that it was us, we could just be like, oh, but look, we're watching this film and we're halfway in, and so it couldn't have been us. And yeah, and then I think a week or two later or something, there was like, it was in the parish magazine that people had been in the quarry, and yeah, so yeah, that was I don't know if you call that a funny story. There's some good bits in it, but yeah, that was one of our sort of formative memories together, and yeah, pretty good time. There we go, and that's tied it up nicely. Harvey's back. We got our, what's this? Ooh. Oh, pain au chocolat, manger. Dual wielding. This is wheels being it now. Yeah, it is. It haunts me to this day. We did record at some point us talking about a story, which we'll probably have to release at some point, the Quarry story. So we'll make a record of it so that you can enjoy it at your leisure.
Can you hear the guitar? Can you hear the guitar, chap? Yes, okay. We can hear cats screeching. What?
Cat screeching? Oh, that was... right, okay, that totally went over my head for a minute. Oh, I've got to do this. I've got a croissant and coffee. There you go. Croissant? Croissant?
No, right, I'm gonna go muesli.
What's this for then?
I might eat it later.
Oh, right, okay. I'll put it in here.
Hello, I am back. Pluck those strings. Freebird, do Freebird teasing us.
The whole thing?
The whole thing. I can do it with my mouth. Oh, I can't change. Oh, that's good, bro. That's the only thing I know of guitar is Wonderwall. And
Before I talked about your vocal register Freebird.
oh. Freebird's in it now.
Stairway to Heaven. I don't know, were we allowed to play Stairway to Heaven? I'm not sure.
We're so good at the guitar that we might get copyrighted.
I'm not that good. Not that good at the guitar.
It would sound so close to the real.
I don't learn songs, so I just improvise and mess around. I don't really know. Learn songs.
I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to strum the guitar and then turn the sound on and see what.
These guys are just going to get horrific feedback loop. I know, especially it's not in real time. I'll be around. Music now. No.
Alright, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it sounds like.
Guitar shop rules, yeah, exactly. You know it.
Band.
Yeah.
Ziggy, do you play? Do you play Ziggs?
Classical gas. What's classical gas? Savage Bubble. What? Can you play classical gas? What is that?
What is band from the guitar shop?
What's
Smoke
that?
on the Water.
It's not band.
Oh,
it's not band. That is like the first thing like anyone learns somehow, even though no one seems to listen to that band. Well, I'm not saying no one does, obviously, but yeah, but I was in like no one. Everyone seems to learn that song, but no one seems to be like really into Deep Purple. Little Wayne.
It's the DOC.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, it's just 5 bucks. Yeah. It is a ukulele. It's tiny. All catchy straight. I'm not saying Deep Purple are bad or anything. My point is more just it's funny how people always go to learn that song, and I bet none of them have ever listened to like the back catalogue or any.
No.
You know what I mean? I don't think they could name a single other Deep Purple song. I'm trying to think what that's about. Isn't it about like they had a fire or something, and then there's a fire at the hotel or the bar they were staying at or something, and then because it was on fire there was smoke, and that's where it came from. Something like that. First riff.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
I think the first riff I learned was Smoke on the Water. That's the thing.
Anyway, shut up. Here's some Wonderwall. Me and Hilda have been learning some Sean James.
So that Wheezy Fridge, there was an arson at the hotel they were staying at. So that's Deep Purple. Yeah, that's where it came from. Yeah. Did they ever get to the bottom of it? I don't know. Is that yours?
Yeah, that's yours.
Did you get the same thing?
Yeah, I did.
Did you get yours extra hot?
Yeah, I did. You inspired me.
Yeah. But also, there's a habit they're so obsessed with making you drink slightly cold coffee. Baristas, they love it. They're like, no, we can't heat the meat. We can't heat the milk past whatever a certain temperature or it'll explode or something. They're like, no, you don't truly know how to drink coffee if you've had hot coffee. You have to drink it slightly lukewarm.
Right, I might go up here.
Yeah.
And you go there.
I'm going to go and get my 4 sugars.
4 sugars?
I'm joking, it was just because the other day everyone thought I was actually having 4 sugars.
Humphrey used to have 4 sugars in a tea.
That's a pretty strong effort.
We go here.
2 sugars, guys. Is that okay?
Du sucre?
Du sucre, por favor. That's definitely not.
I went to school with a French guy, and there was a pool table in our school. And whenever his opponent messed up, and he got 2 shots, he went, "2 shots!" like the whole place could hear it. And now whenever I play pool and then someone gets 2 shots, I go, "2 shots!"
Did he know he was being funny, or was that like?
I think so. Yeah. But now it's like infiltrating my vocab, and now there's a guy called, what's his name? I can't remember what his name is, but he's somewhere in the world. He doesn't have any idea that one of his things that he did is now infiltrating my vocab. Isn't that a weird thought?
Well, I think it's funny stuff like that we've got these random people who aren't necessarily even super close to us that somehow have these deep running impacts on our life. Yeah. Stuff like that. You'll probably take that to the grave.
Yeah. I'll be 80 years old.
Shut up, Grandad. But yeah, it's funny that, isn't it? There's so many things like that. Just the way. So from you sitting on the sofa briefly earlier, it's Dan, and then me sitting down, it's now made me slightly down.
Oh, sorry.
You're just like a big wet mess.
Wet hot mess.
Hardly gets wet.
Max, how much salt? No salt. Can you hear that? That's interesting test. Can you hear that kookaburra?
What was that? Was that a kookaburra? A monkey?
The ones that sound like monkeys, yeah.
Chimp.
Yeah, Ziggy, okay, you can't hear it. Cool.
Orange.
I'll tell you what, it's a lot easier to read multiple chats on this than it is. I'm reading the chat on this, I'm not just rudely watching YouTube videos in the background. I'm reading the chat on this. But it's much easier to read multiple chats on here and multitask rather than just on your phone.
Oh fuck, I meant to get a spoon. God damn it.
Swearing goose!
Sorry.
2 is child's game. When I worked as a barista, someone had a caramel latte with 8 sugars. Do you live in America?
Wow. That's a lot.
That's more than an energy drink.
That's like more sugar than coffee.
Yeah. That's true.
That's like, would you like coffee with sugar?
This kind of looks like Amsterdam. We are in Sydney.
It is a bit of an Amsterdam vibe.
Yeah. That story should have been told with guitar music.
I will do it again.
Sorry, Peter Yannick.
I do it with like a tragic sounding background.
Yeah. Note rural UK. Rosie of Mordor is from rural UK, and so that coffee was not made in America. It was made in rural UK.
That's a scary thought.
It is a scary thought.
Because that means they're amongst us.
They're amongst us.
Yeah, they're out there somewhere. Slowly getting diabetes.
Yeah, just playing RuneScape on the side. No, I'm watching the chat. I'm keeping an eye on the chat.
This is honest work, people.
Yeah. Someone's got to do it.
Your AirPods or something's on the floor over there, by the way.
No. I'll deal with that later.
Okay, good.
I've taken the mouse out because whenever you sat down, my mouse was moving around.
Sorry about that.
8 sugars, how does that even dissolve at that point? That amount of sugars has brought Zeffie out of the lurk, because she said she was going to lurk, and now she's commenting. So.
There you go.
Rosie of Mordor, you've brought out Zeffie.
8 sugars and caramel syrup, so like probably equivalent to like at least 10 sugars.
Hello, I'd like some diabetes, please. Will, what song describes Harvey best?
Simply the best.
Tina Turner.
Yeah.
Better than all the rest.
I don't really know what all the lyrics are. It's that.
Anyone I ever met. Stop to your heart.
Stop with your heart.
I breathe. Oh, yeah, hang on every word you say. I really like that line. I hang on every word you say. Better.
Instant.
Yeah.
8 sugars is giving me a cavity just reading that. I can play. It's just difficult to drink coffee and play at the same time. It'd be like tragic.
I feel like there should be a French person going, oh,
The shot.
the show.
There we were. In the quarry.
This is the start of a Tenacious D song.
Nearly 17 years ago.
Amongst the Cornish grannies. We had a code. 1, 2, or maybe 3 bangs
Can't
ago.
remember.
And he said, "Get out of the quarry, boy." And we said no.
No, we left. And then ripped ourselves to shreds and rambled. I wonder what would have happened if we were like, alright, like,
Yeah, right.
sorry,
I just lost. We got
lost.
Yeah. Hey, all joined late and watching from the beginning. Currently enjoying the gym influencer Harvey. Hi, future me. Hey, Mardy. How's it going? Hello, future. You won't be reading this now, I guess, but.
Did you get hench or die trying?
Yeah, I did. And I was in there giving motivational speeches to everybody.
Oh, good. What, in the gym or in the chat?
Both.
Oh, good.
So everyone.
You just like stood up on the equipment.
They don't know we suck.
Everyone! Believe in yourself.
Yeah. You can do it. One more rap.
Yeah, one more rap. For Frodo.
For Rosie of Mordor, even, sorry. I had to pick my jaw off the counter and look away pretty quick, so she didn't shoot my shot.
For some reason, I don't know why, maybe it's like judgmental, but I assumed it would be like
a bloke, like
a truck driver who was like, I need my 10 sugars.
A scaffolder.
Yeah.
God. We got lost and now we're on a roof. Oh, pardon?
You got lost and now on a roof.
Light work, baby. Hey, I'm free.
Rink, you missed the bit. I was telling the Quarry story while Harvey was in the shower.
Oh, yeah.
So the bit, yeah.
Light work, baby. Everybody wants to be a bodybuilder, but nobody wants to lift this heavy ass weight.
Oh, yes. Saturday night there.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy how that works, isn't it? So I'm used to it.
And I was playing Are these like? Is everyone listing their songs that Harvey makes them think of? Closer, 9 Inch Nails. Is that what all this is? Animals by Nickelback.
No, man.
Everyone's going with genres you like, and I just did Tina Turner, but that's sort of. What's your 5 favourite bands?
5 favourite bands.
Hard because it's like obviously I think throughout life you sort of change things. I do love Steely Dan. That's one of my favourites. Bands as well. It's a bit tricky because like I like kind of electronic, like I really like Boards of Canada, which is kind of not a band, so it doesn't really count. I love Yes and Pink Floyd. I also like Deftones is probably my favourite, like sort of like heavy metal band. Is that 5? I lost count. Is that 4? I don't know. Yeah, like all sorts really. But yeah, Steely Dan is probably my favourite at the moment.
Runners up. Animals as Leaders.
I don't really, to be honest, no, not really. I mean, I haven't listened to Chevelle in a long time. I mean, they're like something that's like they're important for a part of my life, but I don't really listen to them now. No spoons in Canada.
No, it's our karaoke songs that everyone's listening to karaoke songs.
Oh, I see, karaoke.
Mine's Bon Jovi.
What's it? Which Bon Jovi's?
I didn't want to pray out.
Has anyone seen that X Factor? Well, it might not be X Factor. It might be like American Idol. But there's that guy who goes on it. This is like an old video. And does Bon Jovi. I think his name's like David Davidson or something, or Duncan Davidson. We'll have to try and find it. But it's but yeah, it's really funny. It's just like he sort of has to like he does this thing where he like sort of crosses his arms when he sings. He's like, whoa. We're halfway there. And they're like, just, this is not good, go away. And then he starts circling and there's going on. And
he gets a bit louder and they're trying to talk. He goes, whoa!
Yeah, and he keeps trying to like link into whatever the key is. They're just going off and off. Yeah, so you can find it if you're interested. Go on YouTube, David Davidson or Duncan Davidson, American Idol.
Didn't you make a video about it?
No, I think we're talking about it.
Right.
I want to do at some point. I want Harvey and I to do like a reaction video to like some of my favourite X Factor auditions because there's some absolutely gold out there.
We're halfway there.
Yeah.
Like he runs out.
Yeah, halfway there. It goes down. Yeah. Honestly, are you playing one of your own songs as well? I might do it at some point. I tend to just. Roundabout way, yes, yeah, I'll bang that out in a bit. That's something I can semi-do. Owner of a Lonely Heart is epic, yeah. I tend to also just like find when I'm like passively playing.
Roundabout by yes,
make it up.
Please. I know we said we weren't going to do requests, but please, because you're really good at that.
Oh, hang on, I've done it wrong, hang on.
There you go, easy coach.
That's not very good. I'm playing it in a really like not optimum position. Hang on. I have to take the phone out of the pocket. It's like fucking.
I've got a really like. Big,
I'll get there eventually.
I've got a core memory. We went camping on a beach, like this really small beach in Cornwall somewhere, and there was a group of 15 of us.
Atlantic Bay
in Cornwall, and we buried meat underneath the sand so it would stay cool.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Didn't someone bring like 2 watermelons? And it was just like really random. It was like just so
much weight to carry down the cliff. Yeah. And we were on a circle over 5 or something, or maybe even the morning. I can't remember. But you played that song, and I was like, "What is that?" And then you taught me what a harmonic is.
Yeah, because the whole bit at the beginning is all harmonics, and like that.
Yeah.
So you're not.
I've never heard that.
You're not like. Before. I mean, anyone that people that know will know what it is, but if you're not actually like pushing down and fretting on the string, you're like just touching the string.
Yeah.
And then just as you sort of sound it out with your other hand, you sort of lift your finger up so you let it resonate. But
Palindrome Harvey, did Will teach you guitar, or did you learn by yourself?
I think
I don't know guitar.
Yeah,
I'm not a guitarist.
Well, you didn't. I don't think I taught you September.
No, where's it?
No.
There's been 3 or 4 people that have shown me different songs, and I know 3 songs, and it's all like I don't know chords, I don't know thingy. It's very much plucking things and remembering. I don't know any theory. I know 3 or 4 songs, and that is it.
Come on and move your body. Is that someone referencing? Does someone reference I can't remember what the guys are called now, but the Mysterious Girl X Factor audition. That is a classic one.
Whoa.
The one guy's like hamming it up a bit, but okay, and then he's like his mate or his brother's there, just going like, whoa, you know, and trying to put on some sort of like faux Jamaican thing.
Yeah.
Like, come on and move your body.
I've seen that. I've seen that.
They're like 7 something. Yeah.
I did. Oh, nice. That's how we all started. Harvey can drum.
You can drum.
Yeah, I can hold a beat. I can drum. When it comes to fills, I'm a bit ropey. But yeah, I can hold a beat. What do you do for work? Nothing. I'm lazy at the moment. What guitar have you picked up? What is it? What have you rented?
It's a catchy name. A Yamaha GA5TCE-AM, which I think is...
So there's Ibanez in there?
Ibanez, yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, no, yeah. It's not a Yamaha, yeah. My bad. I can't even get that right. Yeah, it's Ibanez GA5TCE. It's a pretty cheap nylon string guitar. I just needed something to have. It's like a thin line thing. It's like pretty thin.
What CC is that?
Well, CC probably like 4.
4 CC.
And it's okay, to be fair. It actually sounds quite nice. It's not too loud because it's quite thin. It's got a glossy neck, which is not my preference because you kind of grip when you're on it. So I like a natural or a satin neck, so you can. Sorry if I swear, by the way. But it's not highly valued. Probably you can buy them new for like £250, but I think it's
Very proud of myself for mentioning this song next half. Leon Hart, hi, how's it going? Hello.
You can't sing. You can sing. I think
you can't sing.
Harvey can sing. I think you can sing. Everyone thinks you can sing, apart from your own mother. Actually, as you sing recently, you're good when you put your mind to it. When you're not kind of doing it a bit as a joke.
When I'm on the bike, I just belt as loud as I can and don't try and ring a note. But so Will and I did a cover of Another You by Mice and Men, which is like.
We'll have to find that at some point. Yeah.
Yeah, that beginning note is like, and we did a cover of it, and Will played guitar on it, and we covered the intro, so it's like a minute long of this intro, and we're thinking about making a video.
Full-length version.
Yeah, full-length version, or just doing a video which is like the intro to that song. But I have it on my phone as like a professional recording that we did. Is there effects on it? I know there's reverb on it, which echoes slightly, and we put layers on it, so I sang over it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
There's layers on it, but is there autotune on it?
I can't remember off the top of my head.
I don't think so.
Might be a little bit of some kind of secret sauce, I don't know.
Secret sauce.
It was quite a long time.
We're thinking of putting that out there into the ether as like a random video, but it would be very off-brand. It's a no from Mum. I reckon Harv could belt out Great Tribute by Tenacious D. God. This reminds me when Harvey was recording singing voice notes. If you subscribe to his YouTube, oh god, ages ago, about 2 years ago, I said if you send me a screenshot of you subscribe to my YouTube or a comment on my YouTube video, I would send you a singing voice note for a song request of your choice. And I was like, imagine if I get really big and famous, or like end up on TV, or my account grows to 10 million followers. But there's a select group of people that have me going, in the end, it doesn't even matter. So my voice was broken by the end of the.
How many did you do?
I lost my voice. Over 100.
Wow.
And it was all like, wake me up inside. I go, wake me up,
yes,
wake
that's
me up.
not easy on the. That's not like.
They'd be like this.
Soft.
I wasn't belting it. It was a.
Yeah, but also doing that kind of stuff like Linkin Park and that is quite high.
Doesn't even matter.
It's quite high register. You are pushing, aren't you, a bit? And like also like you know, if you're doing, I love that. That's a great great YouTube classic. Again, I can't remember what they're called, but like the cover. There's a couple and they've got like a green screen behind them, and they do the cover of like Evanescence, and it's like. The lady does the female part, and then the guy comes in and says, "Wake me up! I can't wake up! Save me!" It's just I love it. Yeah, it's classic.
Classic. Oh, Wonder Boy. Harvey has good tone. Yeah, Mum. Yeah, Mum. Guitar is great therapy, especially in noodling.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's what I think, Palindrome. It's like I don't. Sometimes I do commit myself to trying to learn things, but obviously then you've got to keep doing it to learn, like to keep it there. But I think just like basic techniques, like I quite like just doing like simple harmonics, but just trying to keep it going.
Hey, Zara Fox.
Yeah, there's something really satisfying about
it. Andy Carts, what guitars do you have at home?
My main guitar is like a white USA Stratocaster with a maple neck. I have I have 3 like old school Brazilian guitars by a brand called Giannini. They're not like highly valuable, but they're made of a wood that you can't import anymore for legal reasons.
Oh really?
Yeah, I can't. It's some law that they brought in to do with like certain types of woods. I think because they're like endangered now, but obviously in the 60s. So I've got a 1962 and a couple around that era of these old guitars. My main classical is Manuel Rodriguez, like cutaway classical. I have a custom-made Strat as well, a custom-made white and gold Stratocaster.
This is going way over my head.
I feel like I'm forgetting. I've got a few. I've got a lot. I actually need to get rid of some. I've got a Strandberg, 7-string Strandberg, but I need to sell that because I just don't play it enough to justify having it. So
Fox, have you done Songcrash like Stairway to Heaven? Band. Ziggy's like band, Guitar Shop's band, Stairway to Night.
I'm trying to remember. I can't remember.
Oh no, you can't remember it. Oh no.
Hang on. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I can't remember. This is the thing of being like on the spot trying to remember the Spanish song that Busker plays in Bath.
Is it? Just go a bit Spanish. Kind of reminds me of The Last of Us. Kind of. Joel. He's just morphed into Joel for me. We need to stream in Will's studio one day. Yeah, we'll do that. Do that very easily. I mean, I go down there quite a lot. That's the one. Yeah, skills. It's very Last of Us.
Yeah, it's nice. It's like I think it's called Spanish Romance or like a non like romance or something. It's like quite simple.
What about Twist by Korn? Let's mix it up.
Like tune the guitar all the way down. I do. That's the trouble though. Like when you listen to that kind of music and you want to play that stuff, you need multiple guitars because you've got to have them in all these different tunings. Because otherwise you're just constantly retuning. So like all the Korn stuff is like 7 strings tuned down. So then if you then want to go back and play like say modern or like more normal songs basically, then you've got to then have another guitar in that tuning because you just can't be going between them all. Yeah. Just mess them up otherwise.
That's why I guess that's why in live performances you see all the guitar techs running out with different guitars.
Yeah. I mean it is one of those things. I mean some people would be like, I think fundamentally most people are into it. Would have one guitar that's their guitar. But if you're learning songs, like you actually want to learn different songs, and you do find after a while that you need like at least a couple to be able to have them for different tunings.
It's like bikes in that way.
Yeah.
People say, why'd you have more than one bike? It's like totally different experiences from different bikes.
Yeah, different uses basically, isn't it? Yeah.
Adventure bikes, off-roading, sports bikes, like the track, bicycle, and Kenyon or cruising in one of them.
Came here for the bike content, stayed for the guitar.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Well,
Yeah.
we would be out on the bike going around exploring, but there's a storm.
Yeah.
It's all in the news.
That's it. Flow charge, yeah. Remaster and more Spanish romance, yeah. I need to the second bit is a bit more of a stretch, but I need to learn that bit. It's like it goes to I'm still working my way through that, yeah. But it's nice. It's a nice, quite simple piece.
Yamaha, how many cylinders?
Yeah.
Can we have a Harvey song? Harry wants a Harvey song. There's not really a Harvey song. Harvey. He likes motorbikes and sweets. Give them to me.
Awful. I love my Dinky. It's my favourite cheapest guitar I own. Cost me a whole $199. Yeah. Sometimes it is about, like I say, my Brazilian guitars. They weren't that expensive at all. Like one was like 150 quid. Another was sort of I think 200. But like I said, you can't buy that wood quality anymore. You just can't get that wood. So gotta love the wood. Where is so clever along? I don't know my pick. Well, I did have a pick. I brought one with me.
And pick. I recently bought a £90 used guitar. I fancied a Floyd Rose tremolo guitar. Got a Harley Benton plays well.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot of stuff with general Chinese manufacturing. Like they are like rapidly every year they do quality improvements. Like same with cars and things. I mean Chinese cars used to be a joke, and now you actually see a lot of them on the road. And it's a similar thing. Yeah, the Harley Benton stuff. I want to say it's made in China, but it's the price point for the quality you get. It's good.
What do you think of PJD guitars?
Oh, is PJD? Is that
Don't know.
PJD? I don't know if I.
PJD guitars. Handmade electric guitars from the UK.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure if they're handmade that they're good. You'd like to think so. I don't think I've ever come across one like.
That was cool.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if money was no object, then having that kind of customization would be great. My most sort of customized one is a white sort of Stratocaster thing with some like Babinga wood neck that I got made from Warmouth in America. I have drank it, man.
Oh, good.
Definitely yours. You drank it?
I drank it.
Yeah. Too many strings. Bass guitar for the win. Rhythm is where it's at. What about 6-string bass? It's getting silly, doesn't it, after a while?
There was someone that came, a guy called Harry, you might be in here actually. I did a the Airbnb meetup community thing where people bought tickets, and this guy called Harry came along. He was a guitarist, and we went. The experience, I had the whole day free, and the whole experience is 2 or 3 hours, and I felt bad because some people travel from Birmingham to come to the event. So I was like, hey, do you want to come? Those are proposals. Oh, Harry, you're here. Hey, Harry, how's it going? Yeah, Harry B196. I brought you out the lurk. He's here.
There you go.
And we went. I had a bit of time. I was like, I felt so bad because so many people have travelled from so far. So I said, do you want to go to see Debbie in the coffee place, and we'll play Monopoly Deal and just chill for an hour or two? And it was Kat and Harry. And Harry said he discovered Sleep Token through my videos, and he went to go buy. Is it 7 or 8-string guitar, Harry?
Must be an 8-string.
An 8-string. He bought an 8-string because of that.
Nice.
How cool is that?
It's cool.
And
What 8-string was it, Harry? Tell us about it.
Yeah, tell us about it, Harry.
Yeah, tell us.
This is a stream for you. If you're a guitarist.
6-string bass. No, those are for posers. Yeah, I can see 5-string. I can see the value of a 5-string, especially if you're doing stuff that's I don't know. Some stuff you require that going a little bit lower without changing tuning. Met 100 I've met Fender Telecaster plays like a dream. Played better than the USA Strats I tried. Yeah, they do say that about some of the Mexican stuff, don't they? So Mexican Coke as well is better. I've never played a Gibson. Kind of afraid to play one and get obsessed with it.
Photo. It's a Spectre Banshee Elite.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So I used to have a Schecter. That was my main guitar for a while.
Who's that?
Schecter, I think. I don't know. That's how I said it. Five is acceptable flowchart. Yeah. 5 is acceptable. But yeah, the I can't remember what I'm saying now. Yeah. Gone off it. Are you looking at guitars? Schecter Elite.
No, I'm just.
Oh, you're leaving that around.
Yeah, we're leaving around different tracks. Hey, Bros Feet. Bros Feet. He's messaged me on. Okay, hello, friend. Probably me. So lonely. And sad. She broke my heart. Hey friends, hey Moshi, how's it going? How you been, Harry? How's it going? What's up? What's been going on? You've been playing the guitar a lot, you've been riding, you've been working. What's the update? Peaceful, not sad. Oh, okay. How does it feel to be serenaded on a wonderful Australian evening, Harvey? It's pretty amazing. Pretty cool. What's the plan for today? The plan is to chill. I think we've been running around quite a lot.
I was there with you proper jamming by now. Oh yeah.
We've been running around quite a lot and doing lots of things and seeing family and friends and streaming and biking around and running errands. And I think today is just a chill day. We're going to do a bit of editing. Chilling. We need to make the video that announces the fact we're doing a meetup and let everyone know about that ASAP Rocky, really. So we need to edit that video. I'm going to do some editing and work as well. I'm going to push the so it's a pretty
productive indoor day.
Productive indoor day today, and chilling as well. Oh, we're also going to an outdoor cinema thing.
Oh, are we? I mean, what's the weather doing?
We booked a outdoor beach cinema experience where you're in a bed on a beach and you watch cinema. The cinema. You watch cinema.
This is cinema.
You watch a film and it's The Mummy. But if it's weather like this, it shan't be happening. So, yeah. I'm good, just working, gym, playing guitars, gaming, and a bit of biking when the weather's allowed. So I see. What are you playing at the moment? What's your pick your poison? What games are you playing? I've got serious PUBG withdrawals. Finish. Hey, Finish.
You can't play PUBG on a Mac. Is that a stupid question? I don't know.
No, you can't play PUBG on a Mac. It's ridiculous.
Why? It's like, isn't this Mac like a bad man? Isn't it like an absolute beast?
It's the fact that the developers haven't changed it to be able to run on a Mac. Does that make sense?
Can't you boot Windows on a Mac?
Maybe.
There is a way to do it. I'm not sure. I don't want to like mess your laptop up, but there is a way to like have a partition a hard drive or something and separate them.
Yeah, Macs aren't made for games. And it was a streamer talked about it once that say you have 1 million people that play a game, you have like 1,000 of them play on Mac. So you'll spend a hell of a lot of time redeveloping your game and changing loads of code, loads of money and resources for 0.1% of people. So it's like not worth. Yeah. I tried to play PUBG and I'm so bad I gave up. Yeah, you got to push through. Is that gonna be?
Yeah. More motivational stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More motivational stuff from me. You gotta work harder. To bed. Bye, Harvey. Well, chat. It's late here in Scandinavia. See ya. Bye, Meme.
Night night.
Bye, Meme.
Sleep well.
Good night. Good night. Burnt peanut.
Huh?
Will doesn't know who the burnt peanut is.
Oh yeah, I didn't. I'm like totally out of the league. Yeah.
Whenever he enters stream, he goes, "Good night. Good night. Good night." Like does that over and over again. And that's how he ends.
Is that why? Is like because you kind of do bye and you stand for quite a while? Is that part of it?
That's TJ. So whenever I'm on Discord with TJ and she leaves, she goes bye, bye, bye. Also, I say goodbye when you go. So it's a mixture of TJ
Right.
and
I see.
me. Edition. Bye, meme. Bye, meme. I'm off to got stuff to do. I've herkled my last durkee for the day. What does that mean? Durkle. I've herkled my last durkle for the day. You can put Windows on a Mac with Boot Camp. Considered doing it so that I could run Revit on my Mac, but yeah, already have a PC since I'm not too scared of breaking stuff. I have an old image until the games. What were the other ones? Locked out a lot of games, sadly. Yeah. TJ said to work. Called me to work. Burnt Peanut does the same. He's live now, but I'm watching you instead. Sarah.
Thanks.
Thanks so much. We appreciate you. Herkle Dirk was a Scottish phrase for laying in bed. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, Burnt Peanut's currently live with 32,000 people. On YouTube, there's more as well.
So so it's a little bit different.
We'll catch up.
Yeah, we'll get there one day. We'll get there one day.
32,000 people used to be here. Now it's a ghost town. Did you play COD? Dum, dum, dum.
So Harvey hits drums channel when sing chat to the guitar music.
You've got that in your locker because you can play guitar. I then have to sing chat.
Yeah, it's always a bit weird when you're on the spot, you know.
I came across a video the other day of Poppy filming me playing drums at your house, and there was a Vasha-stander in the way of a clothes horse that was in between us, and she filmed me through like a pair of pants. So there's a little gap. It's just my head, and I'm playing 30 Seconds to Mars, The Kill, badly, out of time, and I'm yelling, "Can't break me down, bury me, bury." But you can see my head through the gap of the clothes, and you go, "Bury me."
I want to see this now. Dig it out.
It was I don't know how to even. She probably sent it to me on WhatsApp, so it'll be on our shared media.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're pretty good at the drums.
Humphrey just messaged me saying, "Do we have the road mics? Because it might be better."
Yeah, we do.
Should we test it to see if it chat? I'll find that video, but also we'll check. We're going to test. We're going to test the road mics to see if it'd be better qual. You're going to do it.
Yeah, originally we thought that it might be like nice ambience with the rain, but it's actually kind of stopped raining for a moment.
You've been given an invite to play with a band of your choice. Who's it going to be? Sleep Token.
Well, they do supposedly need a new bassist, don't they?
No.
I know. Oh, is that not a thing?
No.
No.
Don't think so.
No.
Not up.
No.
Not up.
No. Oh God! Bloody hell!
That was a theory that someone had that I don't think is true.
The table. Oh God.
Hold on. Let's roll it up.
I don't know where your receiver is. In your thing.
Well, just hang on. Right, one moment, guys. There's going to be a brief lapse in the audio.
As soon as you plug it in, I think it will just...
Yeah. A very brief lapse.
A very brief lapse.
A lapse.
The road mic.
A momentary
I want to
lapse.
see if this works better.
I think it's wet, man.
I'll try different mics. Hold on. Oh, it's just not plugged in.
Oh, that bit's not right, was it? No. I thought you'd taken care of that bit.
That is flickering though. So we'll get different ones.
I'll temporarily plug this back in so that we're not completely... Wrong. Okay. Sorry guys, yeah, we had a bit of a technical issue. The Rode mic is probably a bit wet and messed up and it's doing strange things.
Strange things. Got the mic.
Oh yeah.
I do have some other ones though.
Yeah. That is.
Okay, right. Mark 2. Let's do this.
Actually, you should have that.
Okay.
So what's going on? That one isn't turning on.
God damn it. What is with this stuff? This is just not good. This is just not good.
Put the receiver in.
Yeah.
I'm going to share one.
Share one road mic.
Yeah, but I think it's better than...
Dry rice wants to be wet. Pour some moisture out. Yeah, we need rice. Yeah. A perfect circle pucifer. I did know the pot at one point. Been a while. Okay, I'll plug this in, but can we not synchronise one of the other ones to this?
No.
They're locked to each thing, aren't they?
Sure.
Right, okay, well we're going to try and swap from stereo to mono and something a bit more near field. One moment.
This is like microwave them all. Test.
How's that?
Better.
How's that, guys?
That better audio. But we lose the bird song, do you?
Well, I know that's the thing. This is what I was saying.
Sounds fine. I think the audio, like the mic of us speaking, will be better quality. However,
If in like an ideal world, what we do.
no blunted sound.
Blunted sound, yeah. I mean, in an ideal world, like, you know, again, we could get like an additional camera setup thing. I think you can have more microphone inputs. We could like have like an ambient mic, like a room mic, and then also close mic ourselves. But yeah, Rain 1, road mic 0. Yeah, I kind of thought maybe the ambient sound would be more pleasurable. Bit quiet now.
Like the other one better. Okay, let's change back.
Change back. Right,
Change back, guys.
Waste of time.
Well, Humphrey.
Waste of time.
Waste of my time. It's a legend reference.
There we go. How's that, guys? How's that? The great thing about this super long HDMI cable is we can like go wherever we please. We can really go wherever we please. If I film out the window, will it like give away our like location, or does that not really matter and no one cares?
I mean, let's live life on the edge.
Okay. You guys want to see the cock and fish bistro? Let me see what I can. I like that because I'm like, le coq is French, but and fish is not French. What's that one about?
Really.
I can't go outside as it's like really wet, so I can't step further out, or I will also get wet.
Hey, oh yeah, getting even more close.
Yeah.
Hi.
How close would you guys like to be? That close?
It's me and my paws.
Yeah, we can give you like dermal advice based on your pore structure.
Please don't dox them, chat.
Yeah, please don't dox us.
Yeah, I mean, if there was 5,000 people in here,
Yeah, but also like even if they try to dox us, we're not doing anything wrong.
I trust you guys.
We're good guys.
Yeah.
Even if the Australian police turned up, they'd just be, who are these guys? They're not. They're just, you know. We're a safe pair of hands, I think. I don't think we're threatening.
No.
Like I think if someone did try to dox us, then they'd turn up and be like, oh, this is just, they don't seem alright, these guys.
No, I'm thinking of doxing as in like other people.
Yeah, I mean,
police.
you mean people turning up?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they can't get in. There's like multiple stages of security.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well,
People have done weirder.
and also, like, we could just throw stuff at them from the balcony, like if they did.
42 Wallaby Way.
Spot on.
Exactly.
Absolutely spot on.
42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Wallaby Way, Sydney.
What is that from?
You've
Finding
got-
Nemo?
Yes.
Yes.
I was going to wait for you to try and get it.
Can we go there? Is that an actual place?
We could go, yeah. 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. P. Sherman. 42.
It's a made-up address. I mean, it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Because if it was real, it'd be like that Breaking Bad house. Everyone would go there and just like.
What if I type in Wallaby Way without the 42?
I think Wallaby Way sounds like a bit of a joke name, to be honest.
There's Wallaby Way Field. And Maroubra. Oh, yeah, nah. I found Wallaby Way Field, which is in Sydney. South, near Coogee.
The thing is, it's been so long since Finding Nemo that it could actually just be named after Finding Nemo.
No, that's true. You smell nice.
Do I?
Yeah.
You smell nice too.
Thanks, man.
Harvey has a very fresh bouquet.
I so need a week. Go, do it. Go for it.
Don't worry, we'll wait. Who's got to go for a week?
Should we just freeze until we jump back? We'll go on pause.
We'll pause, yeah. I'm sorry we're missing in the chat, by the way, with us messing around with the whole thing.
Yeah, no, scroll up. See what's going on. Much better. Thank you for the feedback.
People like the rain, blunted sound. Yeah. Oh, the whole rice thing.
Yeah.
Keeping stuff. Do we have rice? We do. We should put the road in the rice.
Yeah.
Shall I go and do that? I'll do that now. I'll do it on camera so you guys know that it's real.
It's those ones over there.
Where is it? This one here?
Yeah.
And it's still doing it, man. It's still flashing.
For 24 hours, apparently. Where's he go? He said.
Is jasmine rice okay, guys? does that work?
Yeah. What's the biggest?
Yeah. Does it have to be?
What's the biggest moisture?
Is this rice okay? I'm going to put it in a cup.
All three of them. We'll probably do all three of them.
All three of them?
Yeah. No, the receiver. It was the receiver, not the mic, that was flickering out.
That is the receiver, isn't it? Yeah, that's the receiver.
There's Dickwood Drive in Darwin. Don't think we're not below silly names.
Dickwood Drive.
There's a place in Cornwall called Brown Willie.
But its Cornish name is like Brunwellen or something, so sort of. It's just the English just messed it up. You guys seeing this intense stream? We are literally watching rice dry things. It could be ASMR. Look, I'll do it really near the mic, and we'll see if we can like get someone to get some ASMR stuff going. Ready? What do you reckon? It's like the world's baddest drink. I'm so thirsty. Alright, squish this bad boy in there.
Hi guys, would you like to fly my plane?
Oh shit, a bit of rice has gone into the... Oh, hang on. We didn't think about that.
I think put all of them in there.
Okay. What if it expands in it? Like as in, like if it gets into like the
It'll
bit?
be fine, it'll be fine.
Was that
I'm
about?
willing to take that risk.
Okay. Squish that bad boy in there. Squish it down. Yep, that's one.
Harvey socks are so white.
They're good, aren't they?
Saint sock, bamboo.
Quality.
Quality.
Pure quality.
Not sure what I've come back.
The streams get, so...
You just mean to my socks?
The socks and the rice.
Oh. Oh. What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there?
Trying to... Just
Setting
change.
screen jump square. Scare.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Is it alright now, guys? I was trying to change the settings so it like focus when I put the camera here, so you could actually really see the quality of this rice. It doesn't get any better than this. What are we working with here? Fragrant and fluffy, just like Harvey.
The frames feel way lower. Apparently it's all jittery now.
I've not changed anything in that respect. Well, I've not literally. All I did was just change the autofocus tracking.
I think if you start to add auto stuff on streaming, it like.
But it's already doing it.
Oh, right.
That's what I mean. I literally just changed it from like multi to like an area.
Not for me. Maybe it's them. Should be good. Fingers crossed. It's drying out tomorrow. Thanks. Yeah. Hopefully. I'll put all the mics in.
All right, I'm gonna squish them all in.
Tarantino approves of this stream. Do some zooms in on the sides.
Yeah.
I don't know. If anything, it should be better.
I've fully lost this. Get in there. Get in there. Right, that's... I don't know why I decided to do it in this tiny cup. I just didn't want to waste all our rice. Is it still safe to eat the rice afterwards?
Yeah, I'll eat it.
What, after drying something in it?
Yeah, road night rice.
It could be really like a delicacy, couldn't it? It's still on, so if we wanted, we could do like, you could hear the sound of what it's like to be in rice. Might be quite scary, actually.
It's the rice pulling frames out of the stream.
Yeah, that must be it. Yeah, so many little bits of rice. Is it okay? Is it alright?
I think it's fine.
Was it just like someone's internet connection is like slightly?
Yeah. On today's episode of QVC, here we have Will demonstrating the road bike's ability to handle jasmine rice.
That's it, guys.
I'm starting to regret mentioning rice.
There we go. This is turned into the rice stream. Right, there we go. That'll sort that. Put that somewhere or other. Now, how long do we microwave this for now?
No. Can we do some 3 days grace?
I don't know it. Like, you literally asked me to remember something like that when I was 12 and haven't played like ever since. I'd just be on the stream trying to work it out. It wouldn't be very good. We can do another rice everywhere.
Put it on the hob and boil it. Yeah, no water, just straight up rice.
I was joking about that.
But Abby, I was going to ask you about the thing because I got invited to do a radio thing for an hour. And I was going to ask for your advice. Because I need to come up with a playlist and also like commentary in between the playlist connected to riding. So, yeah. Kind of nervous. I'm not sure about going on radio. I just don't think, I don't know. Nerve-wracking. Well, that sounds fun. You'll be great. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. No, I haven't done it. I got invited on to do an hour pre-recorded, not live.
Going to steal one of my sister's favourite questions to ask people. This is little Leah. We had if you were to win the lottery and have a ridiculous amount of money, what would be your first completely selfish purchase, solely something to splurge on? I mean, like, if we're talking like stupid amounts of money, then I do think that like you do get to the point where I want an island. I want an island. With a cannon. Well, like, ideally more than one, but, yeah, whatever. An island. Why, what about you? What would you do? Little, is it Leah? Little Leah? What would you do?
What would I do?
Well, what would everyone do? What would you do? I mean, it depends how much money, because obviously, like...
I'd buy a big old factory.
Epstein Island.
That's why I kept looking
We could turn it into, like, a fucked-up museum, couldn't we?
What do you mean?
Well, like, you know, people, like, Bob in jail, horrific things happen there, now it's a tourist attraction. Yeah, no, probably not Epstein Island. I want the ghost of Jeffrey Epstein, like, sort of, kind of, I don't know... assaulting me in the night. Luckily, I don't think I'm his type. I'm a bit too old for him. Yeah, horrific. Did you guys see any of the pictures that came out recently with the document done? There was like a dentist chair in a room with masks and stuff. It's like a dentist chair, and then there's all these weird masks on the. It's like weird. Like, I mean, it was already weird. It got weirder. I'm gonna love you and leave you. Have a chill day, gents. Goodbye, stream. Thank you, Ziggy Mullet. Lots of love. Take care.
I'm just being nice to everyone in the chat, is what I'm saying.
Epstein.
I'll have a think about what to do and what not to do. Okay, cool. I don't know what I'm doing. It'll be my first time. Bye, Ziggy.
Bye, Ziggy.
Bye, Ziggy.
Bye.
A US company just purchased Hamilton Island in Australia. Have a look. Is that too big?
I wouldn't want a massive island. It's like I'd like an island that I could like walk around. If say it went down to like a beach, or I mean, I'd like one bit to be like a cliff, so that because otherwise people could dock up on the island quite easily. But it would be nice to have a beach area. But like the kind of thing where you could walk around it in like half an hour or something, like as in like the perimeter, like if you did just a steady loop around the perimeter, like not massive. And it depends how much money we're talking. I mean, if it was like a sort of £200 million Euro Millions thing or something, I don't know, then because you're not going to get like didn't Zuckerberg buy like a whole Hawaiian island or something, like in one of the main, I think, or something.
Maybe. I would buy a factory, a big old brick factory, maybe potentially quite isolated, or not, in Wimbledon or nearby, and I'd kit it out with mezzanines, polished concrete floors, lots of wood, beams, and have cars and bikes below, and I'd create like a property sort of above, all open plan, that kind of vibe.
What about singular purchase though, like one thing, like you know, like one thing, like a yacht. Would you buy a yacht?
No.
Will wants the kind of island of Bond villain with that. I just want security, Palindrome, and privacy and peace and quiet.
You wouldn't have good internet.
I don't care. Also, like if you had enough money to buy an island, sure you could figure out a way to sort the internet.
Right, yeah.
Get your own undersea cable or something, or like, you know, statue of yourself in the middle. Yeah, Abigail. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, a big gold statue of Harvey in the middle, shirtless. Would you be on the bike in the statue, like one of those Kim Jong-un sort of? Our great leader sort of thing?
No, they would not be anywhere.
When are you going back to the UK? Oh yeah, and you did ask this a moment ago. I'm going back in 3 weeks. Harvey's going back in March.
Yeah, I'm going back in March-ish. Speaking of gold statues and something that's quite maybe egotistical, I'm aware of someone that went on a date with Sean Bean.
Right.
And she went round to his house on like the second date, whatever. And apparently they couldn't go out because he had he got a hernia. Okay. She was like, "Look, babes, I've got a hernia. I couldn't possibly come out on the date, so we can like hang out in my house or whatever." And she went round to watch a movie, and he was like, and he came around and was like, she came round to his house. I went, "Oh, I'm going to go for a shower. There's the drawer over there. You can like pick a movie to watch." Or whatever, like I'll go for a shower.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah, I think I'm yeah.
And she opened up this drawer, and it was only movies with Sean Bean in it.
I'd like to think that was like a little bit of joke on his part. I'd like to think that.
There's only movies with him in it.
I know, but that would be quite a funny thing to do, wouldn't it? Because he's surely intelligent enough to have a sense of like the irony of that. I don't know. Maybe.
It could be made up, but I don't know, like that's what.
Yeah, this is not sounding good, what the whole going over to Sean Bean's house. I'll just have Starlink on the island. The only thing, Palindrome, is like my reasoning for getting an island would be like a level of self-sufficiency, and I would not want to rely on Elon Musk for my communications. I don't trust the man. It's one thing for a bit of fun, but if that was your link to the world, I guess I just put my own satellite into space and have my own satellite array with internet. If I was that rich, but I mean, if we're talking, this is what I'm saying. If we're talking billions, it's a bit different than if we're talking like multi-millions. Because no one wins like $1 billion on the lottery or whatever, do they? It's always like a few million or something if you're lucky. So yeah, I would. It'd be quite nice to just not have internet, just sort of keep it simple. Yeah.
I think I'd buy a Ducati, a big...
Erect an antenna. That's a good idea.
A Ducati.
There's a bike. That would be your selfish purchase.
I don't know. It's just...
You won the lottery. I mean, you could... It's not like... That's like me being like, I'd get a guitar or something. I mean, I don't know, it's a bit boring.
I wouldn't want a yacht. Maybe if I had loads of money, billions, then a private plane.
That'd be good, yeah.
Yeah, a private jet. If you win 10 million, you can't buy a private jet. But you could, but then
the running cost.
It's stupid to purchase it because the running cost.
And also where you like the hangar or wherever you keep it and things. See Bonneville, and you want your own internet. But you will know Musk isn't IRL born. I don't want my own internet for me. I just don't want to trust him to like. You're reliant on Starlink, and then he decides, I don't know, to cut you off. Yeah, I think undersea cable would be the best way. But I think you'd need a bit more. You'd need to win the lottery a few times. Is anyone else saying their suggestions of what they would want?
Yeah, what would everyone else
Yeah,
do?
what would you all do?
What would you all
It's
do?
all well and good mocking us.
Yeah, Abigail.
Yeah.
And Mum. So
Yeah.
I can't sing, but I'm definitely not still angry with
A castle with a moat. A castle with a moat, that's a good
her.
idea.
Yeah, castle with a moat.
Well, that's basically an island though, isn't it, as well?
Bit inland.
The inland, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice
That's a good one.
nice castle. This is what I'm saying, realism.
Castle, yeah, castle.
Realism, yeah, nice. With a big like, with grounds, you know?
Yeah. I'd buy a castle, yeah. I'd like to retract my thing and get a castle.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be
I've
nice.
gone to world tour to see all the amazing natural scenery, then purchase swaths of land
So it can't be
so it can't be
developed.
developed.
Good idea. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's very...
There's a guy, isn't there? There's some CEO that's buying up lots of land so it can't be developed in America.
Yeah. That's very
Right.
philanthropic of you. So, yeah, I think that's also, yeah, because it would be quite good to just buy stuff even just to not use it, just to stop other people from
I have
developing on
shots
it.
in my moat with fucking laser beams.
Nice.
Nice.
Undersea cables can be damaged. Yeah, but like I don't think Russia's going to be coming for me. I know. Well, this is the thing. Ultimately, you just don't have internet. You could get internet shipped in boxes, like big chunk of like big hard drive. Like here's the internet from last month. There you go. It'd just be it'd be a bit delayed. Okay, I put my brain in a new body.
Before, as in all the YouTube videos been uploaded for the last month.
Yeah, didn't that?
And all the articles and all the
Everything. Yeah,
Amazon.
Yeah. Wasn't there like a big someone like great Spotify like recently, and like there's like you can now download all of Spotify. It's like 300 terabytes or something. You can just download everything on Spotify with torrent. Yeah. I wonder what the whole internet is.
Abigail would buy an Aston Martin.
Vantage first, nice.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Entire gigabyte of no.
It's total size of the internet. Total data.
Total size
It's probably like
of the internet data.
that's probably like asking how many cells there are in the world, like you know, or something like that.
Over 175 zettabytes.
Zettabyte, is that 1,000 petabytes? When does a peta? Because it goes terabyte, petabyte. What's after? Is there something in between?
What is a zettabyte?
I think it's 1,000 petabytes.
What's a petabyte?
A massive unit of digital information equal to 1 sextillion bytes, or about 1,000 exabytes. Oh god, it's like even more. It's way beyond. We're way
A
beyond.
trillion gigabytes and a billion terabytes.
Silly numbers. Who even keeps track of that? How can anyone even know that? Tons of corn to shift through just to find some articles. Yeah, if you got the internet, yeah. Oh, tons of. Right, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. I want to get someone to teach me how to ride a motorbike and also drive around Silverstone. How much it costs to buy Silverstone? I reckon you could. I don't know. Do you think you could buy Silverstone for?
Well, let's get someone to teach me how to ride a motorbike. I could do that, and to drive around Silverstone, I could also do that.
But you couldn't buy Silverstone.
You couldn't buy. I couldn't do that last bit.
I think
I got Humphrey around Silverstone once.
build a Death Star. This is like if you were like had all the money in the world. This is the thing. The big difference of like if we're talking like biggest lottery win ever, like a few 100 million something, then that's a bit different. How many bites has Catherine's eaten? At least 2.
At least.
Yeah. Birds going wild out there.
Let's see. Yeah. Is it just me, or does it sound like we're in a shower? The rain is wild. We're nowhere near.
It's actually not as rainy as it was by a long shot.
It was crazy earlier. Damn. Yeah. It was like Green Day, yeah, it was.
I can see.
You know what song it is? Andy MT?
Yeah. It must be these that's the stuff.
Summer's gone? No.
Just want to make a public service announcement. Don't eat these sweets. They are banned in the EU because they've got bad stuff in them. So if you see these, Lollyland's Sour Strapped Rainbow, do not eat them. You will die.
Bum sweets. I gave those bum sweets out. These are, they're not bum sweets. I had a packet of sweets on the back of my bike for ages. Calling them the bum sweets.
The buns. Well, they did your ass kind of heat them up and they turned into just one big sweet?
Yeah. And I eventually gave them out.
Some poor
so those ones are not the bum sweets.
Who did you give them to? Fart smoked sweets. Will, that's the same warning as the UK folk give Americans about Kinder eggs. Yeah, that's true. But honestly,
hey, so Sluder. SR Sluder.
SR Sluder.
Hey.
Sluder. Wake me up.
Wake me up. When's the right? Yes, Smurf Apple. Not correct. And
10 points to Gryffindor.
10 points to Gryffindor and Andy MTSP. So 10 points also to Hufflepuff.
Yeah. It is just so. It's such a cop out, isn't it? That all through this school year, everyone's getting their 10 points here. They're answering questions, doing this right, doing their homework in Hogwarts. And then Harry Potter, right at the end, they're like, oh, you guys have won the Hogwarts Cup. And then right at the end, they're like, oh, but Harry Potter did this thing, and now the whole of Gryffindor's won.
Yeah.
It's always that. Can you imagine just being just a student at Hogwarts, just minding your own business, getting on with your studies? And every year you're like, oh, we're going to win this year. I've been really studying hard, getting loads of points. And then
We've won this Quidditch match as well. They've got that cover.
And then Potter kills Basilisk, and then and then just literally, it's so rigged, isn't it? You'd be furious. Who needs strings when you can just hit it exactly? I mean, that's basically what a piano is, isn't it, Andy? Effectively, hitting the strings. I'm slapping the bass.
Well, technically off. You need to sway your hands on. Spoilers chat.
Spoilers chat. Yeah, have you been out of the loop? No. I haven't seen Harry Potter. Dear me. Is that bacon?
Play the whole song, please.
Harvey, look how big this bit of bacon is. Yeah, I like how you're just carrying it around. Have you seen how big that bit of bacon is?
Yeah, it's alright.
What's that all about? We're going to have to show the chat. Guys, look how big this bit of bacon is. Literally, I can't lift the back. What can we do for scale? Harvey for scale. It's massive. It's like
I can smell it.
That's like what the heck? What the heck is this? How big was the pig? Don't worry, I'm going to wash my hands. That's made my day, that.
Bacon salami time.
Yeah, we haven't eaten the croissant yet. We could make like a little junket out of like various bits and bobs, can't we?
You need to get a more exciting day, Will. Abby, why have you got so much sass towards Will? He was telling a story and you were saying that like, oh, Will's been talking a bit too long. And
oh yeah, like
you
what,
get your bacon
what else was I
out.
supposed to do? I couldn't talk to anyone.
You were excited about the bacon, and now Abby's being like, "Oh, you need to get a bit of a life." Is basically what she's saying.
You know what, Abby? You've got to like be able to appreciate the small things in life.
Yeah.
All the big,
You know
bits
what,
of
Abby?
big things, like bits of bacon.
It's the small thing.
I love everything. I love the big things and the small things, you know.
Yeah.
But also, that literally was the biggest piece of bacon I've ever seen. So. Do you bacon, mate? That came from Ronnie's car. Yeah.
Yes, it's midnight. I'm out in Clapham, clearly very bored, so choosing violence.
Good choice.
Yeah,
good
you're
choice,
coming
Abby.
in at the sass on.
Fight and talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, the small things, and then there's that bacon exactly talent show. That was massive. Honestly. Yeah, I've got the percussion.
Will, you need to do some stand-up, lads.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe.
I would not have the bottles to do stand-up.
I wouldn't mind it, but you'd have to know you had a few friends in the audience to like help, you know.
Laugh.
Yeah, because otherwise, if you were just like fully out there and then no one knew, I don't know, maybe.
I'd go in there and be your laughter guy if you want.
Just like everything, like even not the punchlines. So I was down the shop the other day.
I would do that.
This is the other percussion instrument. Yeah, I think it's. What is this? Is this for going over cake?
It's got holes in it.
It's not. It's, to be honest, it's not very acoustic. It just sounds a bit crap.
Well, you need to vlog channel or Twitch channel seriously.
I do intend to actually, because I have got a whole rig in my studio, and I have been thinking about doing some kind of thing. Oh, microwave cover. That's what it is. Thanks, Wizzy Girl. Thank you. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff.
Well, Will and I have got videos coming out and podcasts coming out and general video vloggy kind of video things anyway. It's basically this but in video form and chopped up. So that content should exist in the future.
Yeah, we will get there eventually. We've been putting it off for like a year and a half, but we will get there.
But yeah, there are videos out there that exist.
For a while it was the fake Harvey hadn't done his face reveal, so we couldn't release anything, and then he did the face reveal, and then we got distracted, and then a year passed. Grim Gargoyle, air fryer bacon, or have you left it in the pan? We have not been provided with an air fryer at this establishment. Personally, that would be my preference. So I'm not sure what we're going to do, to be honest. It's quite fatty, I don't know. I think we might actually do the cardinal sin of putting it in the oven or something. To be honest, it's not.
My dad did that the other day.
Can you microwave bacon? It would just be that would be rank.
Floppy grey bacon.
That would be bad. But yeah, I'm an air fry bacon guy myself. I think it's the best way.
It's the best way.
Well, because the fat drips off, and you know it's nice. It gets all around it, crispy. I like a crispy bacon.
No, me too. Watching from Bournemouth, Polish delivery rider. Hello.
Hey.
Chest.
There's only one Polish word I know, and it's not very polite. Yes. I had a lot of Polish chefs use that phrase. Yeah. Stay strong out there in Bournemouth.
Yeah, stay strong.
Big up Bournemouth.
Good luck delivering.
Air bubbles, no air fryer. It's a name. How could they not provide one? I know. We should leave a 1-star review and say would really good. Just no air fryer.
Hey Zubair, I'm good. How are you? Hello. Hey Zubair.
Everyone's saying the word. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, it is either. Yeah, you're right.
There's nothing else we can use as a percussion instrument. It literally is the guitar and that.
Go to TK Maxx and get a pan and fry it. We have it. We have
the pan.
Should we call it there, guys? We have been streaming for 4 hours. Halo theme.
Farewell.
So we'll.
That's actually quite suits you, actually.
Thanks. We'll call it there.
Yeah, we've got to crack on because we need to do some editing.
Yeah, we've got to do some editing. We've got lots of videos to make.
Sing us a song. It's really difficult here on the spot like that. I just literally every song I know just goes out of my head. Yeah, we're fully
We've fully lost the plot.
This is what they had to wear in the First World War, isn't it? Then they were like, "This is ridiculous, guys. We need to make better helmets."
But yeah, thank you very much. Flying Will to Sydney has been a great thing.
I agree. It has been.
Yeah. Oh, Poppy's here.
Thanks, Poppy. Thank you, Poppy. Have a lovely sleep, Poppy, and have a lovely sleep to everyone else. Sleep well.
But yeah, thank you very much for joining us. It's been our first gym stream and guitar stream. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully
the weather's going to improve throughout the week, and we'll actually be able to get out and see some sights. And
I'm looking forward to doing a sunrise stream again because it's going to be clear from Tuesday onwards. We're thinking about doing a national park, but with Will, and to stream more of it and to see the Seacliff Bridge.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to get out. Yeah,
and maybe the Old Pacific Highway, which is up north.
That'd be nice.
Away from here. More Sydney streaming shenanigans from the bike.
But we have to know it's not going to rain, so we can't ride 2 hours out of the city and then get caught in the rain.
Yeah, because
that would be just bad.
Yeah, bad.
Yeah. So
so it's been real. Thank you for joining us.
Get that man in the national park. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, get that man in the national park.
My natural habitat.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone.
Thanks everyone, and thank you for joining us. I hope everyone has a lovely evening, night, or morning wherever you are. I love your faces, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Love the stream. Have a good rest of your day. Love you. Thank you, Ella. Bye, Redzilla.
Thanks so much.
Bye.
Lots of love, everyone.
Bye,
Sleep well. This stream is a good antidote to the doom scrolling. Yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah.
I tip my bowl to you. We'll let you know how the rice goes as well. Hopefully next time the rice will have dried all the equipment.
We'll keep you abreast.
Yeah. I know that you guys are hanging on that. Yeah.
Catch you soon. Bye.
Bye, guys. Lots of love.
Bye.
Fare thee well. Fare thee well.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.